Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Friday night here on Whiskey Wars. How is everybody doing? Hopefully well. I was grabbing bottles last second here to show you guys what the lineup is for the Patreon sample giveaway. Now, of course, if you don't want some of these, we can substitute other things. But I thought I would do an American single malt flight for you guys. Other options are this guy's, something fell. The Stranahans. I got a lot of single malts, and I'm trying to get people into it. So that's kind of the plan for the Patreon sample giveaway. Something's in the way. Just a second. We're having issues already. We've only been on for 30 seconds. But yeah, so I'm curious what you guys are thinking of the American single malt varieties we got going on these days. Hopefully some of you guys are enjoying them as I am. And maybe break out your American single malts tonight and we'll talk about them. But yeah, you don't have to have the peated stuff if you don't want to. I understand that. That's not for everybody. But yeah, I got a lot of American single malts, so I thought I would do a flight of that for you Patreons. But again, if you're not interested in that at all, then we'll get you something that you don't have that you are interested in. So yeah. Either way, I think I'm going to start the night with a little bit of actually we'll wait on the peated. I'm going to start the night the same way I started last week, I feel like, with this New Riff single malt, which I enjoyed quite a bit then. So let me get a little something poured here. I am still feeling a bit over the weather. Why is that a saying? Anyway, I'm weathered, is what it feels like. I had a cold, started Sunday. Basically kind of started feeling it last Saturday evening on Ben Stream. And then Sunday was full-blown feeling like crap. And just generally crappy for like 3 or 4 days. And now I'm just still congested and coffee. So if I clear my throat a lot, that's why. But whiskey will probably help. So cheers to you all officially. Here we go. I haven't really had much whiskey in the last few days because of the cold. And the palate's a little off still. Things aren't quite tasting right, but we'll get through the night anyway. Maybe it'll get better as the night progresses. Let's get to the top of chat here and say hi to some folks. Chris Jenkins in first, and one of our Patreons. Fantastic. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man. Mr. Jigs, also a Patreon, saying happy holidays and cheers, everyone. Appreciate you, Jigs. Another Patreon there. Look at all these fantastic Patreons showing up. Another Patreon here, the Bourbon Syndicate, and also a fantastic channel there. That is Rusty himself there. Check him out, folks, and please feel free to drop the link for all these great channels that are in chat. All you moderators, appreciate that in advance. Another Patreon showing up, Will Hall. What's up, Will? Good to see you, man. Cheersing, everybody. Good to, as always. Shred saying, butthole check, whiskey check, bad attitude check. Hell yeah, man. All right. Yeah, let's do this damn thing. Yeah, I'm ready to, my back's still also feeling great, so maybe some whiskey will help that. Cheersing the Bourbon Syndicate there. John Crane's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's see here. Who else we got? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What is up, brother? Good to see you. Checking in as always. This Sugar Kitty, the cat of knowledge in the house. What is up, Sugar Kitty? Multitasking. I'm sure there's plenty of things to keep us entertained tonight. Let's see here. Everyone cheersing each other. Here we go. GT Mustang 09. What is up, my friend? Good to see you as well. I see a guitar. Yeah, it's just a crappy old Squire, but that was that's actually not my first guitar this time around of buying guitars. My first guitar ever actually was a Gibson, not the Les Paul, the one that, why am I drawing a blank here? The one that, I can't, lead guitarist of AC/DC, man, I'm just, brains doing nothing. Angus Young, that's it. The same, I bought the Angus Young guitar. With the black pickguard, red body, whole thing. What the hell is the style of that guitar? It's a Gibson. F me. Anyway, you guys know. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, Mr. Great Shot in the house. The man responsible for most of the bottles that I showed just a second ago. Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Cheers, man. Woods in the house. What is up, Woods? Cheers, everybody. About to crack open a 128.8 proof Balcones High Rye bourbon. I like the sound of that, man. I'm curious to see what you think about that, because my High Rye is the darkest profile Balcones I have, and that's saying something. So I'm curious to see what you think about that. Sorry, a little flimmy there for a second. Drinking an Angels, an Eagle Rare Pick. It's going to be another fantastic week, folks. So I can see it already. The brain is not doing well. Drinking an Eagle Rare Pick, close as I can. Oh, to single. Okay, I got you. I may have all of those. Oh yeah, as far as the lineup, I should. Well, Mark, I owe you a bunch of stuff anyway. So, long time no see, folks. Merry Christmas, all. Templar in the house. There's an OG Whiskey Wars Patreon and just follower. Yeah, I believe Templar, right? You were there on the first live stream. I want to say it was like you, Woods, Commandante Lou, Dimetron, Jacob, and of course Charles, Miss Charles. Cheers to Charles wherever you're at, buddy, if you're seeing this somehow. Yeah, I feel like you were there, man. Yeah, the OGs. John Cran's cheersing people. Everybody cheersing each other. See, so do we have another long experience? Have another long experience the same as last week? Yes. Yeah, probably so. It's probably going to be a lot of brain farts and just incomprehensive reading. Yeah. Full-blown AIDS. Yeah, probably so. It's probably a tumor. It's possible. It must be growing every week because it's not getting better. Maybe that's why the brain wasn't doing well. I was like becoming sick and I just didn't know it. Well-weathered is definitely a synonym for fully blown. There you go. Yeah, for sure. Cheers to that. If nothing else, you guys should try this. Yeah, the taste buds are still a little off, but still tasty. Yeah, and if you guys see this and you're into the American single malts, this is it's a pretty good one. A lot of citrus notes if you're into that, like citrus and coffee beans, but not like a super dark roasty coffee. I don't know. There's a little bit of a coffee note there as well as some like maltiness, obviously. I like my odds better when there were only 3 of us. Yeah, for sure. There's a few more now, but still not bad. Sean Wells in the house. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see. I don't need to read you guys cheersing each other. There is the link to the professor himself, Rusty. And of course, the Bourbon Syndicate. Appreciate that, Chris. Thank you for throwing the link up there. And you folks go on over there and give him a sub if you haven't already. Let's see here. Everybody cheersing. Rusty, SG. Yes, that's the one. Gibson SG. That's the thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Woods. I knew somebody out there would know the thing I was trying to say. Yeah, that was my first ever guitar when I was 14, and I didn't stick to it because of girls and drugs, if we're being honest. Yeah, so, oh well, what could have been? Then it got sold for some rims on a car. That's what happened. Yep. Now it'll only be about 5 minutes before getting down to the point he reads the chat. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. It may have been 5 minutes. My first guitar was an 1897 Washburn nylon string belonging to my great-great-grandfather. Amazing instrument. Yeah, I'd say so, man. That's a hell of a first. Yeah, mine was a late 70s SG that I got out of this pawn shop. I don't know if the guy just didn't know what he had, or maybe it just wasn't that special. It felt special because it was like an early SG, and it may not have been worth anything, but it was cool to have a SG that old. Anyway, what's happening? Happy Friday and happy holidays. Yeah, cheers to you, Dylan. Good to see you, man. Yeah, and thanks again for that flight, man. I'm still thinking about it. I need to contact you probably after the holidays, and we'll talk about some hand deliveries. Someone say fully blown. What did I walk into? Who's under? Yeah, we're doing some Clinton stuff here. Gotta do something to keep me awake. Syphilis does cause brain rot. Yeah, that's possible as well. Melissa R checking in. Hey. Yeah, what's up, Melissa? Good to see you. Hey, me. Yeah, there you go. Good evening, everyone. Cheers, all. Good to see you, Brian. As always, buddy. Cheers to you. Let's see here. My second guitar was a 1967 Telecaster. Bought it when I was 15. Still have it. Very nice, man. I wish I still had my SG, actually. I quite liked that guitar. If only I'd stuck with it. And there is Slapshots Roadhouse. Thank you for the link there, Chris. Let's see here. Melissa R saying cheers to all. There we go. And there is the Mash and Metal link. Yeah, so that reminds me. Thank you, Chris, for the reminder. So next week, I feel like there's a few folks in here, at least, that'll appreciate this. Next week is the most holy of all holidays. Of course, I've been saying that, but truly, an absolute legend, just rock and roll, the embodiment of rock and roll, celebrating the life of and music of the great Lemmy Kilmister. Yeah. Lemmy, man. What is it? The 28th? The 28th is his death day. Yeah, man. That guy, love Lemmy. I think most of you in chat do as well. So we'll be doing all Motorhead stuff, talking about Lemmy next. And next week will be all Mash and Metal. We won't do any Whiskey Wars. It'll all be all about Lemmy next week. So, yeah, I'll try and throw that link up fairly early. That way you guys can see it and put on the notifications, all that stuff. But yeah, one of my favorite rock stars of all time, man. The great Lemmy. Yeah, just absolute legend. Just like to me, there's no other person that's ever existed that's more rock and roll than freaking Lemmy, man. My first guitar was a year one G&L Strat. Of course, traded it for a PLS PV. Just saying, nice jigs. Hey, and there's Burn Bounty. Did I miss Jody? I guess Jody is in the house somewhere. Cheers. Oh, or maybe just because of Great Shot. That's how it always confuses me. But obviously, it's probably because of Great Shot. But cheers to Jody as well. And thank you for the link there, Chris. This Balcones High Rye is definitely dark. Coffee and dark chocolate all the way. I like it. Yeah, I do too. But it's not for the faint of heart. It's a deep, dark bourbon. That's for sure. Is it a bourbon? Yeah, I guess it is. It's High Rye bourbon. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. We have a great episode coming up on Off Track this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Rusty, appreciate that call out there. Folks, put that on your calendar and such. Day before Christmas there. So, get a little S-faced and then be just perfect for Christmas. It feels right. Merry Christmas all, says Top Dog. Cheers to you, buddy. The man making all our fantastic merch. And which reminds me, on top of the sample giveaway, your 4 samples, also going to be throwing in one of these guys here, a Glen topper. Goes on your Glen like so. There you go. Keeps the vapors in or whatever the case. Yeah, makes your Glen look fancy and stuff if you want to cap them. So going to throw one of those guys in with the sample pack for you Patrons. So one of y'all will be getting all that stuff. Well, it'll be after the holidays because I'm not going to ship right now because you guys may not even get this stuff then. It'll get lost in the mail. So I'm going to wait till all the craziness dies down, and then I'll ship stuff out. So, yeah. 5th day of JD, a day Lemmy. Yeah, there you go. 5th of it. Yeah, that's reading's already going great. JH saying cheers all as well. Another Patreon there. Cheers to you, my friend. Good to see you. And again, thank you, John, for the merch, man. Very much appreciated. And again, folks, if you go to our Patreon, you don't have to be a Patreon to see this. It is public. So go to our Patreon. And if you want Whiskey Wars merch, it's all there. Just drop a message on that post there. Just say, hey, I want this, this, and this. And I'll shoot that order over to John, and we will get it to you. So, yeah. Just saying, we got Glen tops. We got leather coasters. We got keychains. Bam. Whiskey Wars. We got these kind of coasters. And we got these kind of coasters, and Jig's got a flight board. Yeah, he got the big boy. He got this guy here, which I really like. I need to start using this thing. Well, I just dropped the leather thingy because I haven't glued mine yet. I'm undecided if I'm going to or not. But anyway, leather thingy. Bam. Yeah. all kinds of stuff. There's hats. There's flasks for the alcoholic on the go. We got all the things. We got all the things thanks to John. So go check it out, folks. If you want something, some whiskey merch there for your whiskey fellow or lady, or just for yourself, if you're just buying for yourself, that's fine too. Check it out. It's all up on Patreon there. Yeah, so appreciate it. Big Vic checking in. Well, if I can click the right thing, there we go. That's the thing I'm looking for. Big Vic checking in. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Cheers to you, Vic. Cool Runnings. Did I miss him? I guess so. There he is. There's Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings also in the house. Cheers, my friend. And let's sing every Sunday. Yeah, so not just this Sunday, every Sunday. There you go. Liquor in the rear. For sure. Poker in the back and poker in the front and liquor in the rear. Let's see here. And there is the link to Big Vic. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. And let's see here. You guys are cheersing each other. Okay, I think on that note, I'm actually caught up on chat. How about that? We're not, 20 minutes behind. We're doing okay. Let me go ahead and drop the link here, and let's get some of you fine folks on here and get this party rolling, shall we? Yeah, that way I'm not drinking alone. Although I don't mind that, but I do that every other day. So why do it today? There we go. Join the stream. What's the exclamation point? Bam. There we go. And then let me just type some bull crap to get it out of the way of the heart. It's still not enough. So there we go. Why is it not doing the thing? What in the hell is going on? I can't pin it. Why can't I pin it? I can pin everybody else's message. What the hell? Let me refresh this page real quick since it's being a punk. There we go. All right. Thank you, YouTube, for functioning correctly. There we go. Now the thing is pinned. I guess this page has been, because I've had it up for like 2 hours. So now it's useless. The YouTube notification says Peter White. And we got the professor himself in the house. What's up, Rusty? Cheers, buddy.
What's happening?
And we got John Kranz in here. What's up, man?
Heat went out.
And again, Peter White saying useless YouTube notifications.
John.
Yeah, YouTube functioning flawlessly as always. Cheers, JH. It was the High Rye Bourbon Bib. Are we talking, I'm guessing still Austin, I would imagine. Dewey is a great whiskey from Botswana, for sure. Yeah. And we got the fantastic Fred in the house. What's up, man? Hello. Hell yeah, man.
Whiskey from down under. Wait, from under?
Yeah, from under. There we go.
Kind of whiskey.
We got a cheese
Right.
Is that the
No, this is the one. Yeah, check this thing out, man.
Yeah, man.
This thing is old as balls. It's I don't know if you can see the inside, but dude, it's got
man.
It's got non-PC made out of real ivory tuners and all that.
Hell yeah, man.
This thing is badass, man.
An elephant died for that guitar.
And like a couple of elephants, bro. Like even these guys.
Oh, those are all ivory too, yeah, man.
Those are all dead elephants right there.
That's freaking cool, man.
Yeah, you gotta love it, man. That's how they did shit back in the day. I just want plenty more. There was plenty to go around back then, but not so much these days.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's an odd thing. Their whole ivory thing. I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe
all the binding too, man. It's all
maybe people are making very fancy dildos out of them. What's ivory being used for these days? I don't know. Maybe OnlyFans is buying up all the ivory. I don't know. Just husking it up. Elephants from Botswana made right next to the whiskey still. There you go. Let's see here. Mark Immonecker in the house saying, I warmed it up to Mr. Great Shot. It's thin to me, but I'm dealing. I guess that's dealing with the vid. Oh, you got the vid. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, Advent calendar. Oh, what day is today? The 22nd. Is this the high rye still Austin? Is that what we're talking about, Great Chat? If so, that will be my next pour because I'm curious about that one.
Hey, happy solstice to you, the heathens.
What's that?
Happy solstice, you heathens.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, I mean, that is what we're all celebrating anyway.
Yeah.
Whether you think you are or not, Jesus wasn't born in the
No. He wasn't. He was actually never born. Jesus is a fictional character in a fictional book called the Bible.
I'm not going to go that far there.
Hey, the more you know.
Yes.
None of those are back.
Hey. Sorry, I'll be here all night, folks.
And we're about to be taken down.
Days are getting longer. Yeah, indeed. That's why we got to start. We got to start celebrating by sacrificing babies and stuff, or whatever the heck they did back then.
Yeah.
Merry Festivus. Merry Festivus, indeed.
Woo.
It's not being used today. I don't know what we're talking about. There is Storytime Distillery's link. Thank you, Chris. And yes, cheers to the schlong, indeed. Merry Festivus. Yeah, or whatever the thing is you celebrate. I don't care if you worship goats on Monday. I don't. Whatever the thing is you do.
Nice, tasty.
The Shredward Rainbow. Yeah.
Hey, I live in California. It's all good. We've got plenty of rainbows around here.
Shredward goes up in flames. There you go. No YouTube will celebrate that comment. Probably so.
Yeah, well, a bunch of fucking.
He hopes you're loving that bottle there, Shred.
Oh,
and Big Cat in the house.
So good, bro. They cracked my top 10.
Oh, I want to hear the song that Jigs is talking about.
Well, you know what? Play some.
Play some Come Bag Ya. Oh, I don't know that, dude. I don't know that hippie shit, Jigs. Get out of here with your tie dye, bro. I don't know any of that shit. I'm sorry, man, but I don't listen to that hippie ass fucking.
I'd like to see you play some death metal riffs on that guitar there, Shred.
What was I doing earlier? I was like.
Yeah, there you go.
Something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little thrashy, but it's hard to play on this fucking. In 1897 they didn't have riffs like that.
Yeah, for sure. How high is the action on that guy? Is it?
Man, it's a pretty fucking. It's pretty steep.
Yeah, it's got to do some pressing to get those strings down. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa's had the tough farm hands.
Yeah.
I've got these soft fucking office hands, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Tosin Abasi's going to do any tapping on that guy.
Nah. I mean, you could.
I bet Shred has soft but firm hands, don't you?
That's
and loving. And loving as well.
Just ask the wife, Rusty.
Kumbaya, my lord. That's what Shred. He is a godless heathen.
That's right. And don't forget it.
Shred does it just a bit. There you go. All right, yeah. So, can anybody confirm is 22 on calendar 2? Right, Mark? We're on the same calendar. 22 calendar 2, 2-90. Is this the Still Austin High Rye bourbon? If so, well, either way, I think I'll pour whatever this is. Immenecker says yes. Okay, thank you, Immenecker. Because I've heard nothing but good things about this guy, so I am curious. Will Hall also saying yes. Everybody's saying yes. So who all has opened their 2-90 day 22 yet? I assume most of you, it looks like. I'm curious about, though. And what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the High Rye bourbon? Man, the whiskey, I'm feeling it. I haven't drank in like a week. It's kind of going right to my head. Oh, wait, wrong channel. You'll know. Hey, Jurassic Park.
Yeah, dude. Just feeling it, dude.
Now we just need some dinosaurs ripping some people in half.
It's good old-fashioned entertainment right there.
Yeah. Still, like, one of my favorite scenes of all of them is the opening scene of the first one when the raptor jumps out and just, like, pulls the guy in the cage and you just hear him getting murdered. best scene in all of the movies. The rain. He's like in the mud. He's getting pulled through the mud. Man, it's brilliant.
Watching that shit for the first time in the movie theater when I was like 13. I remember I went and saw it with my sister who was like 11 years old at the time. And we walked out of the theater like scared because we thought there was going to be dinosaurs like walking down the street. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the T-Rex scene, that was a little traumatizing first time seeing as well as a young person.
T-Rex.
What is up, Will? Cheers, man. And again, Lee, I mean, of course, Lee, you're not right? You're not a Patreon? I feel like you're not. But if you were a Patreon, you wouldn't have to have ponies. I'm going to give you something you like. Melissa says she is here, Rusty. She's here for you.
That's my girl. Mel is my girl. Co-host, Off Track Syndicate.
There you go.
All-around good individual.
I like it, man. Hey, so Rusty, actually, while we're on air here and live, do you mind to talk about the thing we're talking about with the meetups? What you got going on? Okay, yeah. Tell the folks about it. Maybe some folks are interested in doing that thing there.
We have a meetup in Kentucky, Reynolds Station. No, it's not bourbon people per se. It's people with off track. But look, we're open to anybody who wants to come. We got a great big area, private property. We usually bring guns, and go. Everybody takes their guns out. They got a great place, nice, safe place to, shoot. Yeah, it's a really, really good backdrop on that. They got a little pool. They got some camping spots. I helped them put in some places where we can plug up some campers and stuff. I don't know. We just they got a big movie screen they bring out, and we watch movies and cook food, and just for a week we just hang out and have fun. I pretty much stay drunk from beginning to end, but we won't talk about that.
Yes, sounds like my kind of time, man.
It's fun stuff.
If you're wearing a Lemmy hat, you do have to stay drunk for the entire week.
I do. I have to keep up.
I
do.
And this is June, right? Is that correct?
June 3rd. I think we've nailed down June 3rd through the 10th.
Okay.
So Monday to Monday.
What state is this in?
Kentucky. Reynolds Station, Kentucky.
Oh, perfect. So we get reciprocity on the gun control. Cool.
Heck yeah. So Rusty, actually, and all of you that are watching right now, all you Patrons, I threw the link up on Patreon, but if you haven't joined the Mid-South meetups right now, or yet I should say, it's a Facebook group that I started just for these kind of things. And anybody that if you're on the page, you're welcome to throw up meetups that you have planned. That way we can get together and party, man. That's what it's all about. So.
Hey, if you do something in July, I'm going to do my damnedest to, if nothing else, drive up there for a day and hang out, and then try to find my way home somehow.
So it's looking like, and we got quite a bit of interest already, and we've only been talking about it for like a week, and we got 6 months to plan it. So it'll be July 14th. It's a Sunday, and so far, myself, John. I don't want to speak for you, John, but he did say yes. Dylan, let's see. Who else said yeah? My memory is shit. Dylan is a for sure thing. Alex, the Moose, will be there because he's going to be in town anyway. That's kind of what started all this.
Moose.
I feel like DMC said he's probably a yes. Several others that have said yes. But so, there's the Patreon page there. Thank you, Chris.
So this group that I stumbled in, that's on Patreon?
Yes, that group. The link to Mid-South Meetups is on Patreon. I believe it's a public post. So I think everyone should be able to see it. But either way, you can just go on Facebook and just type in Mid-South Meetups, and you'll see my face, Ben's face, and Mark from Northwest Bourbon. That is the page picture. So that kind of gives it away. And it's just to plan whiskey meetups. So if anybody has things they want to get folks together with, join the group and let's plan some parties, folks. Yeah, let's share some bottles and have some good times.
That's a whole 4-hour drive. I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's about.
If you don't want to see me, well, I understand.
No, I'm still going to get down there. I got to get down to Harrisburg anyway. I got to go see my boss.
There you go. No, but I think July 14th will be a blast. It's Rusty's thing. The only thing, Rusty, that would hold me back, and even still, I might make it down there just for a day, just to hang out.
Yeah.
Is camping in Kentucky in a tent in June. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to be really...
last year it wasn't bad at all. I mean, so I don't know. It might be warmer this year. I don't know.
But if nothing else, I could just swing by and party for a day, and then I can always drive back home or sleep in the car or whatever. Big Cat checking in. Also, I didn't say hi to you, Mark. Sorry, but I didn't officially introduce you. But cheers, man, and cheers to you, Big Cat.
Cheers to you as well.
I'm more worried about the bear population camping out in Kentucky, and especially in warm weather when they're awake.
Oh well, they're always awake. They don't hibernate here.
There's lots of dogs. There ain't no. Well, there's dogs and there's guns, so you don't have to worry about bears.
Just bring a gun, kill it.
If a bear does show up, we're gonna have a hell of a barbecue. And bear is delicious. I can tell you from firsthand experience. Kentucky bear is fantastic.
I always heard it was greasy.
Not in my experience. I've had two, and they have both been. You would if I serve it to you, Mark, the way I prepare it, I brine it for a day first, and then I just slow smoke it, just like you do any kind of roast. You would swear it's beef. Yeah, you would not know the difference. It's not. It's very lean. It's not. You're not going to have all the marbling like you would have on, like, say, a ribeye or something like that. But it's excellent meat. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had it. I've always wanted to try bear.
What time and where? So, Mark, again, we're still in the early stages of this, so we don't have an absolute location nailed down. It'll be in Louisville. I know that much for sure. But right now we're trying to kind of gauge the level of interest, and then that will kind of determine what size venue we need to get. I'm guessing we'll probably just rent out an Airbnb with a big kind of center room where we can all kind of hang out. And if folks want to stay overnight, then maybe we can split up the cost of the Airbnb for those that want to stay overnight and things like that. Like I said, we're still kind of gauging the level of interest we got. Either way, we're going to make it happen. We got 6 months to plan it, so. We will definitely be doing something July 14th for sure.
If it's the 14th, I got to bring my wife because her birthday's on the 13th. So
okay, perfect, man. Yeah, we'll make it a party. Yeah, and as I said, Alex the Moose coming all the way down from Canada will be there. So
hell yeah, Moose.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, is that July next year? I could probably do that too, bro.
It is.
I have a friend that lives in Elizabethtown, just south of Louisville.
Okay.
So
yeah, cool, man.
Why not? That's an excuse to come out and hang out with that guy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a party, man. If it's anything like the Bourbon on the Banks show up, there was so many freaking bottles you couldn't drink them all if you wanted to.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm so down.
Yeah, and so Melissa R, I guess that is the. You guys tell me. I'm guessing that is the link to the Facebook group there. So yeah, thank you, Woods, for that. That makes it real easy for folks. So folks, if you haven't joined, click that link there, and I think I do have to approve you, but I basically will approve anybody that. Just the only reason I have it that way is so we don't get spam crap.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, can you just keep me updated for those of us that have zero social media, like myself, because
okay.
I miss out on a lot of shit. Like I just found out my friend's wife died like a year ago. Like that's
right.
Like that was like, dude, I had no idea because I'm not on Instagram, and I found that out just secondhand the other day. Just brutal.
I'm the same way. I gave up Facebook and Instagram and all that, because I got tired of talking to my family.
Yeah. I completely check out, man. When I come home.
Feedback here, yeah.
Getting a little feedback. mute some folks and just see what
I'm
happens.
not sure who it's coming
I thought
from.
that was a
Yeah,
dog.
is that cranes?
Hey, Shred, newsflash, Trump lost the election, so it's now Biden is now in office. I know you're not.
Oh no, okay. I saw some guy falling down the stairs and shitting his pants, so I assumed that was our president, like currently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I think I saw that guy.
Right.
They call him like Stumbly Joe or whatever.
Yeah, some mumbly.
Yeah,
Joe.
something. Yeah, something. I saw some decrepit old man on the TV the other day. I'm assuming he's
happy
our
to have a president that can speak in tongues.
Hey, Big Cat, I think it's you, brother. I just did my little mute thing. Do you have YouTube running in the background or something?
No.
Okay, I'm getting a little echoey action going on. I'm not sure.
I'm hearing it too, man. Maybe
it's not
just the
that it's not
voices
that big a
inside my
deal,
head.
but
It's probably his phone picking up its own sound. If he's on.
that could be.
Sorry. Yeah. Damn it, Rusty.
You know?
No, it's not politics. If it's like
I don't care. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
here's the thing. My personal opinion is if you can't take a joke about politics, you're taking this shit way too serious.
no,
So,
yeah.
Mhm.
And if you haven't voted like myself in many years, then you can't be held responsible for the shit show that's currently happening. That's the way
there
I
you
look at it. When it comes to local shit, I will vote because that's what matters, man. Your community, those people around you, that's what matters, man. Everything else can suck a big fat dick, dude.
in the wise words of Shred. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically with you. I don't vote ever for anything ever. I think it's all rigged and a joke. So, and you guys, everybody's welcome to their own opinion. And if you think that I suck for that, that's fine. Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do care about you people in this whiskey though. So,
What do you mean by you people?
Yeah, that's racist.
Is it possible you're racist against your own race? Maybe it is. I don't know. There's only
I don't
white
believe
people
in the
on
concept
street.
of race. Like, there's only one race, the human race.
There you
We're
go.
all-
There you go.
We all bleed the same blood.
That is a
We're
fact.
all living on the same planet.
Well,
If-
except
if-
except for those damn Jews. They're not.
oh my! All right.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
Holy shit! You just pulled a John Kranz, sir.
Wow.
Oh my god! I mean, that's about the same level
I
as
guess
the
I'm
Kranz the
also
other
no.
day.
Yeah, hey Rusty, just be happy that Ben isn't here.
Holy shit, dude! Right? Oh my god,
Oh man, he'd let you have it. He would let you have it.
dude. Well, it is what it is, or so they say.
No, I'm kidding.
Anyway,
I identify as a duck, so I don't care
I'm
what
just
you guys
gonna,
say.
quickly change subject. So, what do we think about
Nice segue, dude.
what do we think about this high rye bourbon from Still Austin, fellas? I don't know. Like it's good, but I don't know. Like if I didn't know what this was and I tried it, I don't know that I would say that's an $80 bourbon right there.
Yep. Well, it was just 80 because it's their first release of it, and it was basically distillery only. I think some of it got out into like Total Wine and a few other spots, but it's all right. I like the blue corn much better though.
Okay, yeah. Wow, just wow, says Jigs. Indeed, yeah. Who is that guy with the cool beard? You're gonna have to narrow it down, Melissa. There's a lot of beards here. I don't know which beard you're referring to.
I mean, I'd
She's
like to
referring
think I got a pretty cool
this
beard.
guy over here, or maybe that guy.
Also, I feel like, oh yeah, I miss Jacob. Here's buddy. There's a long time patron. I think no Woods was the first, but Jacob was like second or third. And one of the OGs there, yeah, back in the day, man.
Cheers, Mike.
I believe the original live is still up, folks, as well. If you want to go back and watch the shit show that was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original live, the first live ever on Whiskey Word, is still up. There was just like 6 people. It's like me, Charles, and like Jacob and Commandante and Woods and Diamatron and Templar Fidelis. Yeah, good times. OG with the OCS. That's right. Old Cuban Shoe in the house. AZ, that was the other one. AZ, I've seen him around, but not on here much. AZ has abandoned us. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen him here recently.
Yeah, he pops in occasionally. Not much though these days. He was on Bobby's stream. I guess Bobby gets all the love now. I see how it is, AC. You see this in the future.
Dang bad axe.
That's all right. Bobby's good people, so
Yeah,
I can't
he's
be
good
mad at
guy.
that. With great beard comes great responsibility, indeed. Very handsome. I don't. Who are we talking about? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just all of us.
See,
We all basically have beards. So
I feel like this is another Mr. Great Shot fan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's. Well, I don't know. It could be. It could be Big Cat. I mean,
Yeah. He's got
yeah,
more beard than I do.
there's a lot of fine beards on screen here. So nothing wrong with that.
Big Cat,
Yeah,
you gotta start wearing lighter colored stuff so your beard stands out.
my low testosterone beard here. This is all it'll do. This is it.
Yeah, jump on there, Jack.
This is it.
I don't want to hear it. This is 1 month of growing.
Oh,
I hear you. I feel your pain.
dang. William slacking over there.
And Jacob, yes, we definitely do have
This
spots.
is only 3 or 4 days.
Not
Come
much.
on.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I mean, the one I just shaved off was over a year, and I mean, I can't grow anything.
I think most of mine was shaved off a while back, but then, just let it grow. And I shaved off the sides, so I had just a, what do you call this? Van Dyke, I think of it.
I was.
And then I lost my razor, so I can't trim anything now, so it's
There you go.
going crazy on me.
I was trying to get Mel to jump in here. She got gifted a bottle from one of her friends. Her husband had died, and she got gifted a bottle of Booker's. It was drank down a little bit, but I think she said it was 2012, and she doesn't know anything about it. And she was like, "Is this okay to drink?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure it's fine."
Oh yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
some Weller
I'd
juice.
love to. I'd love to have a little.
2002, she said.
Still though, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if how many of you folks are familiar with Dusty Dan's whiskey reviews, but that guy has stuff back from like turn of the century. So,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, he has some really old stuff, and I've had some of that. I mean, the oldest he sent me was 1930. No, that was Prohibition. So it was after Prohibition, so 40. It was like right after Prohibition, like 40 something. It was a Jim Beam from like 42. Wow. It was good. I mean, it still tastes like whiskey. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. So.
Hey,
I'm willing to be a guinea pig. Try it out.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Heck yeah.
I got good insurance.
Hey, can you get canceled for playing something like this? Is that
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, am I done now? Am I banished? I think.
Does that? I'm curious. Does that make you racist?
No. It's an homage.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. It's that.
Northwest Bourbon. What's up?
Yeah. Cheers, Mark.
Cheers,
That's
Magoo.
one of the fine fellows you'll see as one of the faces on the Mid-South meetups. Heck yeah, because I did meet that fella at Bardstown Bourbon Company there.
No kidding. Dang it.
Shit.
Well, actually, we first met up at Mammy's, had lunch there, which was awesome. Which, if you're in Bardstown, I highly suggest you go to Mammy's because it's fantastic. Just good old traditional Southern cooking. It's great stuff. Yeah, we had some drinks there, and then we went to Bardstown, hung out there, shared some pours. And what did we do after that, Mark? Barton. I feel like we went to Barton after that. And I don't remember. The day's a bit of a blur, but I know we had a good time. Yeah.
Is that a Russell's?
Demonetized, maybe. There you go.
Oh, Heaven Hill. Gotcha. Bond.
Oh, Jace, you got the new Bookers? You got the 04 or the 03 this year? I've heard good things about the 03. I haven't really heard much talk about the 04, but I'm curious either way.
I've got one, but I don't remember which one it is.
Hey, Melissa, heck yeah. Jump in here. Let's see here. Demonetized me. I already read that. Yeah, thank you, Chris. There is the Dusty one himself. Actually, Dusty sent me a challenge coin or whatever the heck you call these things there. I got a Dusty Dan challenge coin and a sticker from Dusty there for being a Patreon. That's my dude.
Challenge coin / Glen Topper.
Yeah, is it? I don't know if it's big enough to cover it. Let's see if it covers
should.
it. No, it fell in it.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
Okay. Well,
missed it by that much.
Yeah, it's close. Close. Almost. Anyhow, that's probably tainted now.
It's not like that top quality stuff from Top Dog.
Yeah, there. Hey, yeah. Look at this guy. Yeah, right on there.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go order a couple of those. I love those. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're good stuff. Man. You got the skull and bottles on there, man.
Oh yeah.
Where we at here?
Northwest Bourbon Mark said Lux Row was our last stop.
Right, that's right, Lux Row. Well, that's where I got the. I got
Be right back.
there.
I'm gonna go grab a cigar.
Oh yeah, I got the Rebel tenure pick there, the Master Distillers pick or whatever. Pretty good.
Oh shit!
I'm
I'm getting called out in the chat. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Just getting called out in the chat. For playing that. I didn't know that.
Just your guitar. Just your guitar.
Well, dude, the guitar is from before the 19th century. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So it was a different time then. I got
the guitar. Like every guitar I have, it has riffs inside of it. You just have to extract them.
That's right.
That's why I have so many guitars. I need all the riffs.
Yes.
It's not about collecting, bro. It's about these instruments have riffs inside of them. You need to find them.
It's fact.
So
Fact.
Shred, my excuse to my wife why I have like 20 guitars is because every one of them is in a different tuning.
Dude, exactly. There's at least 12 different tunings going on behind me.
Yeah.
There
So
you
you
go.
got to have them. I mean,
And hey, have you gotten really deep though, William? Get into the hertz. So you got yourself a tuner. It's at 440 hertz. Say you want to go to 432.
Yep.
Then you want to bring it down. You want to get weird with it.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. It's
I
all
tried
about
to
the
explain
hertz.
it, but it's just not really sinking in because I just keep getting grief.
Yeah. I think all the fellows can relate to that. We got the Bad Axe one in the house. What is
That's a
up,
fact.
Bobby? Cheers to Bobby.
Oh, Bobby,
Bad
what's
Axe
up?
one. Also, he's going to be my future partner in the 2v2 bourbon blind tasting battle thing that Dusty Dan's doing. That's going to be a good time. Me and Bobby are going to wreck the competition. That's what I predict. Or we're just going to get wrecked. One of the two.
Are you guys a
Possibly
team
both.
or are you fighting against each other?
No, I believe me and Bobby are a team, as far as I understand it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Heck
bad
yeah.
axe.
The Cowboy and the Bad Axe one. We're going to destroy the competition. Fear.
Mel's going to try to join for a few minutes. She don't know how long she can stay, but she'll say hi.
Cool, man.
Hey,
Sean, you're gonna have to get
California and Kentucky just coming together,
That's right. Bam.
touching tips.
Touching them. For sure. And there's a link to Bad Axe Bourbon. Check out Bobby. If you don't know who he is for some reason, there is the link. Go give him a sub and show him some love. Yeah. Always doing great stuff. Bobby puts out way more content than I do. Bobby's very active. He's got stuff on Instagram and TikToks, and he's everywhere.
David.
Bobby's doing all the things, man.
I hate
Bobby
to
has
say it,
grocery
Sean.
stores with allocated whiskey. Come on.
There is Bobby is the one that made me go to Safeway and find 3 bottles of E.H. Taylor small batch. If I hadn't gone to Safeway, I wouldn't have found these shits for like it's $45.
There you go.
Nice.
40
price.
$45 for these tater tubes. I stocked up, man. I got a backlog.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a
45
good daily
bucks is
pour.
fine, man.
Yeah, $45 for some tater tubes. Sign me up. Dude.
Shred, I used to like you, but
I'll send you one right now
Cheers,
for
David.
$95.
Prescription bourbon in the house.
Wait, I heard a boop. We have Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Cheers, girl. Good to see you.
Cheers. Great to see you guys.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Just
Cheers.
partying over here.
Love those beards.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have anything in the glass tonight?
Right now, I switched to wine. It was aged in a whiskey barrel first.
Hey, I like that.
Nice.
A Catholic Inferno. I have been on a rye kick, and the first one I tried was, the first bottle I bought was Sazerac, because I'm so close to New Orleans. I figured that would be good. But tonight I was sipping on the Woodford Reserve rye, Woodford
Right.
Reserve, and that's pretty smooth. I'm still looking for something a little bit more spicy. Something a little bit more, because I like red wine. Like I drink my coffee black, no sugar. I have that I like the bitter taste.
I'm with
You
you,
know,
man.
I
Or
like my
lady.
coffee, like my men, strong and bitter. You know.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. As a woman should, I say.
Any wild turkey products that you've tried?
I have not.
I
Not yet.
recommend, yeah, like Wild Turkey 101 is a fantastic go-to. Wild Turkey 101 Rye is fantastic.
Oh.
And any Wild Turkey rare breed for about $55.
Yeah, I'm
good.
with Shred.
Yeah,
Wild
that's
Turkey
you got the
101.
flavor, you got the funk, you got the vanilla, everything, and the oak.
Was that one
Wild
there?
Turkey is where it's at.
Wild Turkey 101,
yeah.
101 Rye
And,
won
was it
our
Wyoming?
budget rye bracket battle back in the day, about 2 years ago. Yeah, it's a fantastic budget rye. It's good stuff.
101 Rye is fantastic.
I need to try that because I get really good deals on base at the exchange, where I get Eagle Rare for $24. I got a Buffalo Trace for $21, but they do not because the base is so small. They don't have a huge selection, so I don't. There's the only rye that they have. They have Jim Beam and they have Bullet, and that's it. So I don't. So I have to go out in town to get the good stuff, like the Sazerac and stuff.
Yeah, that is a limited supply there. But hey, yeah, it's still cool though. They got a few things on base.
Oh yeah. So before I got on this bourbon kick, I was taking pictures. Like, damn it! Like they had Angel's Envy for super cheap, and it was like under $50.
That's a decent ride.
And for the rock.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Jacob, I saw you right as you disappeared. I'm sorry, man.
Good stuff here.
I was chatting and I guess I missed the boop. Please hop back on, man, if you can. Sorry, Jacob. If I don't know, I hope you weren't sitting there real long. My apologies, brother.
Oh, he's been there for like 5
Angel's
minutes or so.
Finished in the rum cask is fantastic.
Northwest bourbon.
That-
So my favorite saying Northwest is I like my coffee how I like my women, ground up and in the freezer.
Dude, my friend had a shirt that said that. I knew you were going to say that for some reason, Rusty. My friend had a T-shirt that said that, and he was in a grocery store, and there was someone standing behind us in line, and she was not happy, dude.
That is it. I want that shirt. That's a fantastic shirt.
That's an awesome shirt, man. My friend Dave had that back in the day. He didn't care at all. I
Some
respected
people
that.
just can't take a joke.
Yeah, no, I respect people that don't
Rusty?
care.
I used to have a white T-shirt with big black letters all over it. It said "New kids suck."
Dude, that's a
SUX.
throwback. XUX. There you go, dude.
There was way back in the 90s. You remember like Spencer Gifts?
Yes, I love Spencer.
They had
I
a
like
T-shirt with a big concrete block, and there were a bunch of legs and like sticking out that got flattened, and there was blood trickling. And it said "New kids under the block."
Yeah.
They're going
Dude,
to be playing down here at Circuit of the Americas. I'm like, aren't they like old kids on the block now? Come on, what the hell?
Man, dude, I've got some death metal T-shirts I can't even mention on this stream right now, dude. But just understand that I almost got punched in the mouth by a woman at a show one time for wearing this T-shirt.
Now you know you're wearing the right shirt.
No, I was at a Dying Fetus show, and
is.
I tried to explain to her, hey.
Sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry I missed you earlier, man.
Cheers, no worries. I have to cut off for a second, anyways.
Cheers, buddy. Good to see you.
Yay.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Look at the collection behind him. Golly.
Holy
He's
shit.
got a little bit.
Yeah, I got most of it is all bottom shelf, but it's all the bottom shelves are on all over, so.
What's funny is I've gotten to see this collection grow. So, like, I remember when Jacob had just the one shelf behind him. And now there's, what, 3? You got 3, right?
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, man.
That's
Anyways, sorry to cut in, but I did want to show off the pappy I got today.
All right, yeah.
Damn
Well,
it, you got
maybe the solo here. For a
Sean
second.
got a
shit.
sneak peek earlier. So here it is, right here.
What?
It's an adult sippy cup with
Wait.
Happy Van Winkle.
Heck yeah.
Very
Oh,
nice.
man, I thought you-
Oh man, you can only put Kool-Aid in that.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
That's great, dude.
That's good stuff there. Yeah. Gift from the wife, correct?
Yeah, she got it for me today.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
the only happy I'll hold.
Yeah.
Mm.
Most of us, that's true. Yeah. Hey, and DMC, I didn't officially cheers you, buddy, but good to see you, man. Hey, David, are you think you're going to be able to? I know, I know you. I think you're part of the group, the Mid South meetups. Are you going to be able to make the July 14th? You think? I know you're in Louisville, so just a short drive for you, I think. So hopefully, David can make it over.
I'm legitimately gonna try to make it, Sean. Like,
heck yeah, man!
I've been meaning to get out to Kentucky again. I haven't been there since 2007. It's been a minute, man.
So have the warrants expired? Do you think, or?
Well, I mean,
7 years,
please
right?
don't. Can you please not mention that on the live stream, Rusty? For fuck's sake, dude.
There's got to be some kind of statute of limitations.
No. There's no statute for what happened. But let's just stop the live stream. Yeah.
Some things there are no statutes for.
There's no statute.
So the sheep are still scared. Okay.
Well, it was a horse, but yeah.
Oh wow. Whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of fine-looking horses in Kentucky. Let's just say that.
That's a fact. There are. Deathless Dan in the house. What's up, brother? Cheers, man.
Cheers, Dan.
Dan going through some wild stuff last night. Malort cookies and
Dude, that was that was some good times last
I was
night.
still feeling a bit crap last night, so I didn't hop on. But anyway.
I was asleep by the time that one came on.
And I saw that HBR did his first stream in a long time.
Dude, that guy.
Oh yeah, I heard he's back.
He's half the man he used to be. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
that guy has dropped a few, dude. I respect, man.
Yeah, good for him, man. Good for Chris.
Hey, man, hell yeah! Like 5 years ago, I dropped about 50, and here I am back at where I was. So whatever, dude.
Go all meat shred. Yeah, it just feels good. Yeah.
I love meat, but I also love like drinking.
No carbs, brother. No carbs.
No, I hey, you know what? Look.
Yeah, unless you mix.
Whiskey's great, but I got the PBRs. They were $10 for an 18-pack. How can I pass that up, dude?
Oh, that's basically
$10
for the PBR.
That's
water.
69 cents a beer. I did the math.
Exposing yourself to a turkey is now a misdemeanor. Yeah, it's been lessened here in the state of Kentucky. It's not as bad as it used to be.
Damn it.
Just as it was about to
But real quick, back to the wine because we didn't really. I got sidetracked.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm a big dark red wine guy myself. I rarely drink it on stream, but is that a cab sav? You said it, but that's right. It's the Apothic, which is a blend, right?
It is, but it's the Inferno blend, and that's aged in whiskey barrels first. It's generally a little bit more expensive, but it's a holiday weekend, so it's great.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I also like the 19 Crimes. They have theirs in rum barrels. I'm not sure if they have a whiskey barrel yet, and I didn't realize. I'm pretty sure it was this show talking about finishing a whiskey with red wine.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yes, and I didn't hear about that. And then I was talking to my brother, who's a huge bourbon whiskey guy, and he said he has a couple of whiskeys at night, and then he pours the red wine in the same glass, and that just perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Where's my little baggie at?
Well, if you don't know, who does? I mean, you ought to know where your little bag is.
I got a little bag.
Not crack, just to be clear.
Oh, okay.
No, so I have.
Sorry, that's a different kind of baggie. I didn't mean to
Anyway,
show
no,
that.
so I have these little droppers that are perfect for that. So they came with my sample bottles, and so you just take your red wine, have a little glass of that, because why not drink both at the same time? And you just do a few drops into your bourbon, and then you basically have a whatever wine you have finished bourbon. I mean, it's the same exact thing. Like literally, if you put a finished bourbon next to one that you do yourself and you let them sit for a while, you would not be able to tell the difference. Yeah, so it's a very cheap way to finish your own bourbons and whatever the heck you want.
Mr. J says the Kalu cab finish is insanely good.
Okay, I feel peer pressure. I'm going to go do that right now.
Yeah, cab finish is probably my favorite finish on a bourbon. Mainly because I love cab sav.
Cab. Yeah, cab is the best. As far as red wine, under that is the blends, and then Merlot. Like I said, I like the dry, but it has to have flavor. Like I like the rye whiskeys, but it can't just be all hot and no flavor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get Eagle Rare, and then I'll get a couple of drops of the Apothic and see what happens.
That sounds like a cool plan.
Cool.
Nice. Baggies are so 90s. Everybody keeps their stash in a jar nowadays. Heck yeah.
I'm all about the Zen. When it comes to red wine, Zinfandel is my jam, dude. That's what's up.
It's too sweet, man. It's too sweet.
Hold on. Hold
in a jar in the
brother.
freezer, baby.
Somebody just left after you said they were so offended.
No. Dude, I'm just telling you. Look,
I'm out.
I'm not. Look, I pay up the ass for where I live. I live where I live. Blah blah blah. California. But anyway, where I live is like the capital of like the best Zins you could possibly drink. So
yeah.
I have been exposed to the best of the best when it comes to like Zinfandel, red blends, blah blah blah, Pinot, especially Pinot Noir, all that shit.
Yeah, but I like a good Pinot sometimes.
If it weren't for Scotch, I would not be into any kind of wines, because before I couldn't do them at all. Way too sweet or either way too dry. I wasn't finding the right ones, but Scotch has got me into tasting those different finishes. I can actually pick up different things now. But myself, I'll like a spicier wine, but it has to be very, very spicy.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say though is like the limited exposure that most people have outside of California. Not trying to like toot my own horn here, but there's like wine clubs that I've been a part of that are like very locally sourced, boutique bullshit, just like whiskey, but like in the wine world, like Sonoma, Napa County, all this shit, and like there's a different level to like the shit that you can only get in this area that like most people haven't been exposed to, It's like if you live in Kentucky, you have different options with bourbon than you would outside of Kentucky or any like Indiana.
Cheers, Mark. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, cheers, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Jerry Black also in the house. Cheers to you, Jerry Black. Right, there he is.
Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers,
And Mark reminding us to hydrate. Heck yeah, man. Emmenecker saying a Rittenhouse rye or Mickler single barrel are good ones to start as well. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Rittenhouse especially. That is really a fantastic budget rye.
Dude, I had Rittenhouse for the first time the other day. They had a single barrel store pick Rittenhouse at my local place. Made in Manhattan with them shits.
Oh, dude, those single barrel Rittenhouses are off the charts. Man.
Off the charts, $29.
So underrated. I don't know why more stores are not doing them, dude.
Dude, Rittenhouse, Rittenhouse single barrel store pick. Get that shit.
Well, Wyoming.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one is good too, but I think that one's weak, so I typically won't.
But Melissa is doing the only mixed drink worth mixing right now.
God damn it, JH.
There we go. We got a dropper. We're all set. I like it. I've another thing I like doing. Now I know a lot of you folks may not be into this. I know Shred especially is going to not like this, but
Texas whiskey coming up.
No. You take you're not going to like this either. Though. You take a peated Scotch, do a few drops of that into a bourbon, get a little bit of a smoky thing.
So, yeah. Well, I'm a fan of the campfire when it's done right. The campfire last year wasn't done very well, but I am a fan of it. I like the trio that it can give out.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm not opposed to certain scotches. I do love some Campbelltowns. I have a Springbank and I have a Springbank 10, and
nice.
the Campbelltown Lock. I do enjoy those on occasion, but at the same time, if I'm stepping outside of bourbon, I would rather go Irish, like Redbreast, Blue Spot, etc.
I like Jameson Black Barrel. That's kind of what got me started on this.
No joke.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
In 2007, I went to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day and did the whole, the Guinness and the Jameson factory tours, distillery
that's awesome.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And they actually sold at the end of the Jameson distillery. You could either get a free shot, Jameson and Coke, or Jameson and cranberry. And believe it or not, the cranberry, it was really good. And I'm not a fan of mixing anymore. Oh wow!
He's going off the
that dude, cast strength Redbreast 12 year.
That one's really
cannot go wrong. It's gone up in price a bit, unfortunately,
a little,
but that hands down, that is like the go-to Irish for me for sure.
Yep, that's a fantastic.
And the 15 years,
it's got really enough proof to it. You could drop a few drops of water in it, and it's as good or better.
What is that going out there for you guys? Because we just got it in, and it's close to 120 here.
That's about 100 here.
Right now, I can get it for 89 on these parts.
That should be the right prices. Between 80 to
89 is the last time I saw it.
It's funny. Everything else in California is crazy expensive, but whiskey is cheaper than it is here.
Dude. Yeah, well, it's because we pay up the ass for it. Dude, I paid $4.79 for a gallon of gas. So you might as well just give me a little break when it comes to buying the hoop.
They're like, rent is so high, we better keep them drunk or they'll riot.
Come on, dude. Just give us a little, just shave a little off the top, guys.
Okay, I gotta brag. I paid $2.24 for gas today.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's cheaper than we are here,
dude. It's only because California adds $1 something tax to every gallon of gas, and these tax dollars are supposedly going to fix the fucked up roads that we have out here. But
how's that going? Right?
Yeah, how's that going, dude? Fucking Gavin Newsom, you bitch. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck that, dude. Fucking, this is just getting stupid, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to bring up politics again.
You
guys, you forced me into it, dude. I step in human shit on the way to work, and I have to pay this kind of fucking money to get the fuck out of here, dude. But anyway,
there's going to be another whiskey war short there.
I'm sorry, man.
I know. I'm going to need to pour something else here.
Hey, if this guy, if this motherfucker runs for president, you guys better fucking run for the hills, dude.
Rusty, we can say the F word here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can say anything we want here. Yeah.
God damn it.
Dude, don't let American Psycho run for president, dude.
Yeah, so
anybody else.
He won't. No,
American Psycho, nice
dude, no fucking joke. Patrick Bateman in the flesh, dude. This guy, he's telling everybody to mask up between bites, and this motherfucker goes to restaurants with no mask.
I remember that.
I was there, dude. That is no joke. That shit is 20 miles from my house, and this motherfucker goes and eats at that restaurant, dude. This fucking guy, dude. Hey, I hope you clip this, dude.
Totally Patrick Bateman.
Dude, I fucking
totally that guy. I never really made that connection.
You have no idea, dude. Per capita, there's more red in California than you can imagine. Like straight
my
up.
brother-in-law lives in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's like there's real California, then there's the coast. Like everything.
We lost a soldier today. The first bottle is officially down, Mark. I've killed it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, man, I get to try that in the 21090 calendar.
Yeah.
Freaking excellent, man.
Not this one. Not this one. That's the regular double barrel. This is the Spanish oak, which is,
that's the Spanish oak.
In my opinion, this is a step above that. The double barrel is very good, but I think this is even better.
Yeah.
Maybe the best $60 bottle on the market, dare I say. It's killer.
I'm trying to catch up. So I just had 19. Do you guys know what 19 was? Because obviously I had it wrong. Because I thought it was number 20.
I don't have my calendar up right now.
Yeah, I can tell you right now.
I'm worried about shred, buddy.
Yes,
Take a hit off the bong. Take a hit off the bong, buddy.
Here,
Well,
let me see if I
you
can
know
find
what?
my
I'm
calendar.
about to take a hit off this fucking mushroom bar that I got the other day, dude.
There you
This is
go.
what's up, dude. Yeah, fucking woo, fruity
Oh,
pebbles,
damn it.
dude. Hey,
Tough
if I
stuff,
want to watch the walls melt tonight, all right, dude. Let's,
Hell yeah.
fucking, let's go, dude.
Yeah,
This-
isn't that like God mode or something?
Yeah, no, it says right on the back, dude. If you want to watch the walls melt, just take the whole bar, dude.
I keep thinking you're
God
going to say
mode.
watch.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
God mode.
It
God
does say
mode.
that. Yeah,
You gotta go
God
I keep
mode.
thinking you're going to say watch the wall.
God mode.
Pink Floyd, the wall.
Walls might melt. This is the warning on this shit. And I can buy this right down the street at the gas station.
Dang.
That's
Is it really a warning?
This is just,
Hey,
you know,
So
that's part
5
of the
minutes
perks
ago,
of
you
living.
you complained about
Hey, Deland.
California.
I
and
complain-
There's perks in California.
Dylan.
Look,
So it
you know,
balances
We,
a bit.
it's a delicate balance of bullshit and like America and freedom. It's almost like America in one state consolidated into California with 50 million assholes living here. Like just
Oh.
you know,
I just want to say welcome to Deland. That's
Deland?
the right
Yep.
way to say it, right? Deland.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
the
believe
land.
so.
Yeah, I
The
continue
land.
to say it wrong because I'm an idiot, but
I-
someday I'll get it right. I promise.
I will say Deland from now on. Cheers to you, sir.
Yeah.
No,
Does he
that's
have a
good.
beard, too?
I've gotta
Yeah,
say-
I'll go Kentucky, just butcher it.
Sean,
I've got
Mark, I did find out what number 19 was. So it's
Okay, what
Heaven's
was it?
Door Ascension.
Uh huh.
Oh, okay.
What are your thoughts on it, man? I feel like I got it right here.
Yeah, no go for me.
I thought the same thing.
I did not like it at all. It was way too sharp. It tasted like it was 2 years or younger.
Yeah,
It was not good.
Talking shit about your Heaven's Door over here. My wife,
next
loves,
time-
my wife loves Heaven's Door.
Yeah, that's-
loves it.
Bite my ass.
Yeah.
What?
Bite my
Hi,
ass.
Judy.
Someone saying
Not
bite
in,
my
not in
ass?
front of Rusty. Rusty's right here. I can't do it right now.
I've heard someone's gonna get their ass bitten.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's she loves
Well, it was this
Bite my
particular
ass.
one. I don't like to stop on everything. It just wasn't, it wasn't my palate. But I just poured the keeper's heart now. So this is the one I thought it was before. I'm like,
Ascensions or redemption.
Ascension.
So
But,
was that bite my ass or wipe my ass?
Yeah, it was.
Bite that bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The
You
wiping
go,
your ass,
Judy.
not as exciting as
Go,
fire.
Judy.
God
Uh,
damn, dude.
I
Deland,
thought-
though, you're gonna say something.
I thought Shred was entertaining tonight, going off on so many different people. But now, as soon as I log on, we're biting asses.
Welcome to the party, man. Yeah.
Hey,
It
I'll
hasn't
start
even-
biting
It
some
hasn't
ass.
it
when
hasn't
we walk
even
into
got
the-
10 o'clock on the
stream.
East Coast yet either.
It's early in California, dude. I can bite all the ass I want, bro.
What time is it there, right? It's like what 6:50, right?
Yeah.
6:45, bro.
Yeah. It's like dinner time there.
Yeah, I'm not, actually. Speaking about that, I got a fucking crock pot going over here, dude.
Oh yeah, what are you cooking up there,
Oh,
man?
we got some beef. It's fucking.
Oh yeah,
Some crock-
doing like what style? What style
It's
you
I
doing?
got beef bourguignon or whatever. With
I was
the
going to
wine.
say Chef LD.
No. Come on, we're keeping it classy on a Friday night, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Jeez.
not crafty about Chef RD, man?
That's low. That's fucking.
Hey,
That's,
happy
I
sippy
don't-
cups and Chef RD, man.
no, hey, respect to
There
the
you
sippy cup though. That's fucking awesome.
And real quick,
Go ahead.
Mark and Shred, your samples are going out this weekend. I'm gonna try and get them tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Oh, fantastic.
Cool, man. Man,
Hey,
shipping
I've
on the
got,
holiday weekend. That's
three-
brave. Brave.
I got to tell you,
I've
dude,
got
Wait, you're
3 or
shipping
4
it now,
set aside
'cause
right
it's
now
going
for you.
up. January 1st, postage is going up for packages and stamps. So if you're shipping something, do it before the 1st.
God
Oh,
damn
nice.
it. That's how they get you.
yeah.
Yeah, my
Thanks,
plan.
Obama.
My plan is to ship all of your guys' stuff like the 27th. I figured that give it kind of some leeway for any Christmas bull crap, and then 27th I'm shipping them.
God damn.
Buy your forever.
Yeah.
Say about
Hey, Sean, Mark, have you guys done 20 yet on the calendar?
Yeah, I drank it
Yes.
yesterday. I feel like.
Okay.
Didn't care for
You
it.
guys,
Uh,
you didn't care for it, Mark?
Nah.
Where is 20? I think I killed 20, so I feel like I like
you?
that.
So you liked it? Yeah.
I didn't get 21. It didn't make it.
21.
I remember you said that was the one that got caught, right?
Yeah, it's too bad because 22 is the one that I sent in, the Still Austin one. So I mean, if that one would have got lost, I got a bottle.
Dude,
so
21 was blank.
21 was some sort of rye, I think it was.
So
here, let me double check.
This is 21. It doesn't have a number on it, but that's 21. Because I had to text Todd about it. I was like, I don't have a 21. He said it's a blank one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Hey, Rusty, that Heaven Hill? Do you think it tastes like potting soil?
To be honest, it's a little too dry for me. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I agree.
It's
drain
earthy
for it or
as
anything.
shit, right?
Yeah, it's a little.
There you go.
It's a
Thanks,
little
Mark.
dry.
Is there you get a sawdusty note?
It's got some earth on it, bro.
Yeah, I guess you could.
He
say
knows.
that.
Rusty knows a lot about hauling wood, so.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I play with my wood every day. I go get my wood.
So for us, I don't want to put it out there, but actually, one of the properties I hunt on, he's also a what's the proper wordage here? A guy that hauls around giant chunks of wood. What you do?
Logger?
Where's my bell?
Jimmy Russell.
Logger trucker. Something
okay.
like that. Yeah, that's actually how I met the guy. I was down at the lumberyard getting wood for my smoker, and he was there, and he's like, "Hey, man, if you ever need wood, give me a call," which is an odd thing to say to another call. But,
I bet you get that all the.
I've heard that a couple times. Yeah,
I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
And then we got to talking because he was asking me what I was smoking, and I was like, "I actually am smoking some deer." He was like, "Hey, I got a huge property out over. I'm not going to say right now because I don't want people to know where it is, just in
How do you
case."
get beer in the rolling paper? That's crazy.
Sean, I'll give you a hint. I'm smoking deer on the pit, like the front shoulder. I like to smoke those because there's not a lot of meat to cut off.
For sure.
But the trick to it is when you go to clean your deer, quarter it and all that, get that shoulder out and clean it up. Get the skin and the silver skin and all that kind of stuff off of it. Season it, and then wrap it up in butcher paper and freeze it. Then you take it straight out the freezer, throw it right on the pit.
Okay.
Cook it that way.
Oh, see, I brine all my game meat for a full day before I smoke.
Yeah, I brine it mine too.
Oh well, you could do that. I mean, but do that before you put it in the freezer. And then you pull it out of the freezer, frozen, and then put it on the pit, frozen, because there's not a lot of deer's shoulder doesn't have a whole lot of meat on it.
Yeah.
So
last time I did a back loin of venison, I brined it for like 2 days, but then I got a beef bone and rendered the marrow out to liquid, and then I injected it in there before I put it on the pit.
Oh, nice. Damn, son.
So you had beef marrow rendering through the venison loin.
Oh,
and man, that was awesome.
Damn, my mouth's watering now.
The very first time I was gifted a sous vide for Christmas one year, and
nice.
I tried it because I didn't know how to use it, but I had old venison that my dad, I live in Mississippi right now, but I'm from New England, and my dad hunts in New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Rhode Island, and sometimes Vermont. But he had some venison he gave me, and I forgot about it. It was at the bottom of the freezer. So I was like, oh, this is from, it was like 3 years old at the bottom of the deep freezer. I'll try the sous vide, just to try it, to understand how the sous vide works. I swear to God, venison, and it has no fat. It, I could cut it with a butter knife.
Oh, yeah.
It was so freaking tender. So then I started experimenting with different wines or rubs or whatever, but I have not, I have not dry rubbed it. Where's my bell, Rusty?
Yeah, dry rub.
I haven't dry rubbed it, but
Yeah,
I have done everything like soak it in milk and all of the things we do with game. I've done alligator from.
Oh, I love alligator.
I'm just a few miles from New Orleans, so I got some gator. But that sous vide, you can't ruin anything. Like, you are not going to ruin chicken, pork, venison. I have not cooked bear. Am I saying bear? my northern accent and my Mississippi accent sometimes gets confused. So, bear. I have not cooked bear, but if you're afraid to overcook or undercook a meat, use a sous vide, and it'll solve your problem. And then you just take a freaking fucking flaming hot grill or what am I trying to say? Skillet, a fucking iron skillet. You
Yeah.
get that fucking hot, and then you just throw the meat on
Sear
it.
it.
Sear it.
Sear, yeah.
Done. And it doesn't even matter. You're not going to overcook it if you pay attention. Anyway, that was my Julia Child moment.
Yeah.
Sean, I think Ben wanted to try to jump in. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out so you can do that. I'll probably jump back in later.
Okay, brother. I mean, don't feel like you have to, but
Yeah, no worries.
Ben said he's not even home yet. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought he wanted to jump
Driving
in.
somewhere?
I
Knowing Ben, he's probably driving
He
somewhere.
said he's got Tony Two Toes.
I feel
Oh, okay.
like
Nice.
There you go. He says stay in.
that's what she said.
Hell yeah. Giggity.
He didn't know he was going to begin with.
I feel like we need Melissa on the show more because she brings a tad bit of sophistication.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
Well, somebody's got to.
I agree.
Yeah, we're talking sous vide and wine tonight. Usually we're talking about butt plugs, so we're doing much better.
Hey,
So when you talk about
at least we're not
butt plugs,
talking
you have
the
to
wall
make
of dicks
sure-
anyway.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
have to make sure there is an end point so it doesn't get up too far, because so many ER surgeons and ER medical professionals have had to fish things out of buttholes because they did not use the proper accoutrement for the anal probe.
Yeah, as I suggested earlier, elephant tusk not the way to go, ladies. If you're not,
Yeah, no, that's
if you're a fan of ivory, don't stick it up there.
No, and everybody loves the old-fashioned Coke bottle, but don't do it that way. I mean, you love it, but there are other ways to show that you love the old-fashioned.
And she just proved my point.
Yeah.
Dang,
It creates
Ben.
assumption that you don't
I'm telling
realize
you,
is going to happen.
Deland, you got to watch Off Track. That Mel's my co-host, Off Track Syndicate. Sunday night, she brings a side of humor that I cannot. I'm not good enough to keep up with, but I try. I really try.
I'm your sidekick, buddy.
Whatever.
Can you post that link? I don't think I've ever seen it.
Okay,
Yeah, Mon.
I'm so.
I'll post it again.
Uh-oh. The B520. I will have that in my possession.
Oh
here
yeah.
B520.
The fellow whose comment I have highlighted, he's got one of those bad boys for me. Cannot wait to get that guy.
Dude.
Nice.
Nice.
What's the next pour there, Sean?
I'm still sipping on the end of my Rebecca Creek there, which is a tasty gal. Ben keeps talking to Tony
Pete tonight.
Ben keeps talking to Tony Two Toes. Did I miss Tony Two Toes? I don't see him in chat. Am I missing something?
No. He's
No,
at
he's
Tony
at Tony
Two Toes.
What now?
He's at Tony Toes.
Tony Two Toes.
Ah.
So I'm assuming
okay.
Tony Two Toes lives in New
maybe.
York State.
Yes, he does.
That sounds kind of like a New York name, if you ask me.
It is it's a very New York name, that's for sure.
It's like, hey, it's kind of like this.
Hey.
Damn it, Red Breast.
Hey, killed some WLW 2022. There you go.
Wow.
Sounds like you guys are having a pretty good night. Drinking some Russell's 13 now. There you
Hold
go.
on. Knob Creek 19.
Yeah, that's a
Dude,
high-end
Ben's got
night
some
right
secret
there.
shit.
Yeah, he's got that real special bottle. That Knob
Holy
Creek
shit.
19.
Dude, yeah, Ben just let that sit in the bottle an extra year, dude.
Or 18 years. Having some killer pours, it sounds like.
Oh, well, shoot, I'm not a wrench, so I can't post anything.
Jeez.
Do you want me to, Rusty? Should I
Been
break
getting all
out the
kind of
Booker's-
bougie on us tonight.
that Booker's label?
Yeah, bring the bookers out and talk about it.
that'd be cool to
Sean,
see.
if you'll make me a wrench, I know I'm a little. I'll be able to
You know, I thought I had already done this. How have I not done this yet? I'm sorry, Rusty.
Hold on, I just noticed Mark Immenecker is not a wrench on your
Say, you know what I think it is, Rusty, is usually you're on here and not in chat, so I haven't had a chance to. Just say anything in chat.
Okay, all right.
Say any word. Doesn't matter what you say.
testicle.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Testicle is perfect. Yeah. Okay, now I just
that's very
like you
fitting
said.
and shred right there.
all right. Now I just got to get you past the stupid heart. There we go. All right. Add moderator. There we go. And done.
Testicle.
The heart's
1,
not showing
2,
up on my
3.
end now.
Also, here we go. Emmenecker is not a moderator. Well, everybody gets a wrench tonight. I think that is
Come
actually,
on, Mark. You deserve it, Mark. Get out.
yeah. And I believe that is there. We have a sea of blue now. There we go.
Sea of blue. Everyone loves that.
All right. Where were we?
All right, I think that's clickable, maybe right there. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, there's the link, folks.
Sorry about that.
Just subscribed.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Oh shit!
I've been
Look, you know,
subscribed.
some weeks is better than others. I will give it that. You know, we literally fly by the seat of our pants. What are you showing us, Mel?
Oh, right. Sorry,
the
Mel.
bookers.
Let me give you the solo here so we can show this bottle off.
There we go.
Oh damn!
128.4. Yeah.
It's the new Bookers.
It's old.
that's-
It's from
very old.
2002.
I was going to say
2002.
that label's sideways.
That's old Bookers.
2002. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's when it used to be good.
Yeah.
Booker was still alive. That damn.
Right.
I'd say that's some pretty good juice right there.
So how I acquired it, a good friend of mine, she's 63. Her husband passed,
Right, Jerry.
unfortunately, very quickly last summer. Pancreatic cancer, and then went right to his liver. But anyway, so she's dealing with it and starting to get rid of his stuff. Well, not get rid of his stuff, not in a mean way, but you know.
Yeah.
So she had this bottle, and her friend opened it and was like, "Oh, we got to get rid of that." And I was like, "No, wait." She's like, "I was gonna throw it away." I was like, "No, I'll take it off your hands."
Don't throw away
Don't
whiskey.
throw any of it away.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I'll throw it away for you. Let me throw that away.
Let me help you out there.
So Mel hasn't. You ain't even tried it yet, right, Mel?
I did. So I had one little nip of it, but I don't remember. It was after a night of hanging out. You know what I mean?
I know. I can
So
relate.
I really couldn't. I really couldn't tell if it tasted good. So I'm new to this bourbon and whiskey tasting. So, and I know Rusty, you have done some blind
Hey, John.
tasting, and I know Whiskey Wars, and I know some of you guys have.
Mhm.
How do you cleanse your palate between? What do you use to cleanse your palate between sips?
Well,
so you don't, so it doesn't transfer like any of the notes or the.
I use
like to call it
PBR.
tongue tingles.
Okay.
PBR. Okay, I have
PBR is a good cleanser.
So there's two ways. There's two ways to go about it. But I actually had the privilege of asking Nancy the Nose herself what she does when she. So her method when she is tasting barrels is she just takes a break in between. She does no palate cleanse whatsoever.
Okay.
So which was surprising to me that she said that. But she said if you are going to do a palate cleanse, room temperature water is about as good as you can get.
Well, that's what Rusty told me. And
Yeah.
I thought it was like maybe a saltine, a piece of cheese, or something.
No, because all of those things, all of those things add things onto your palate. So you want to add nothing. You want to add nothing at all if possible, because anything you eat is particles are going to stick to your tongue, so they're going to add things. So even the most neutral, even like a cracker, is going to add something.
Yeah, saltine.
So you want to add as neutral of a thing as possible. That's why water is about as
I'm
neutral
going
as
to stay with the race theme tonight. Now we got crackers.
Raise your hand, all my crackers out there.
Well, I heard somewhere that everything tastes better when it sits on a Ritz. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, but as I said, I asked her on live. This was a while back, and I said, "What do you do for a palate cleanse when she's when doing blends and stuff?" She said nothing. She just takes a break in between sips and keeps on trucking. So yeah,
Well, the alcohol should dissipate
she's a
itself.
trooper,
I mean,
though.
after a while, anyway.
What's that, Jacob?
I said the alcohol should dissipate on its own anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she said the best thing you can do is just take a break in between.
I've also heard whatever you do it consistently. So if you're going to use oyster crackers or whatever, and everybody's a little bit different, but
yeah,
just be consistent with it because that way
right.
Profile.
JH says everyone knows Coke Zero. If you're Todd from 21090, then the Coke Zero is the
I could get Todd enraged right now.
palate cleanser.
I got Pepsi Zero.
A123.
Oh, hot damn.
Dude, I'm going hard with the ECPB.
There you go.
You know, I might have to try a little bit of that.
You can't go wrong with an ECBP, man.
Dude, you know what? It's Friday, man. I'm not.
Pretty good.
So we were
I
talking
haven't
about
had any
doing
dinner, so I might fall off here in a second. But
we were talking about adding a few drops of things to blend. So I had this in the glass here.
Nice.
The
Sorry.
Wilderness Trail Family Cask.
stay
I'm getting there.
hydrated,
I'm
folks.
getting there. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing apparently. God damn it!
Sorry.
What did I do? I muted John. I muted John instead of
Oh,
Sylvan.
wow.
So I
He's still
had
muted.
this in the glass and added a few drops of this to it.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
shit. Bro,
Sherry Hogshead too.
I've
Sherry.
done it with Shred. Do you have any sherried scotch at all?
I have no sherried scotch.
Okay. Because like a
only-
Glen
Slacker.
Ellison or a Glen Goyne or anything like that, a
Nothing
few
like-
drops of that to a Turkey 101 or a rare breed, so you get a sherried turkey out of it, is amazing.
I have not ever thought about bastardizing turkey with scotch, but I might try that, dude.
I was never able to get a revival, and I love sherried scotch, so I've just been blending my own.
That's fucking. I mean, that's crazy enough to work, man. I respect that.
Crazy enough to work. Amenecker here saying, first order as a mod, ban the godless heathen.
Hold on. Are you talking about me, Mark? Because hey, look, I believe in God. I look at God every day. It's called the sun. The sun is responsible for all life on this planet.
You got to start it now.
Don't
Mark.
look. I wake up. I feel the. I
another
feel
rant
God's.
over here.
Look, the
So is
sun
the
burns
earth and
my
the moon.
face, dude. If the sun isn't God, tell me what is, man.
The creator
Can
of
you
all life
imagine
is the
what the Earth
creation.
would be like
create-
without a moon? I
There,
don't know why
there's
I
the
was thinking
sun.
about that today, but it's random. But
Yeah,
what would it be
no,
like with no
Oh,
moon?
yeah.
What's that?
Or what if
Right.
we had more than one moon?
dude,
Yeah.
Okay,
Tons
sorry.
of
Guys,
problems.
I got to cut for a bit. I'll try to jump back in a little bit.
I gotta
All right,
get
Jacob, cheers,
going,
buddy.
guys. Thank you for having me on. I had a great time.
For
And,
sure, Melissa.
Great-
You are
great
welcome
to have you.
anytime. And Jacob, also,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome anytime.
Love you, Mel. Love you.
Love you, Russ.
cheers.
And she's gone. Is she gone? Oh, thank God.
She gone.
The nice thing about
God,
the nice thing about Shred is he will tear anybody up, from God to the president to the mayor to whoever.
Don't
No,
forget Eric
well-
Clapton. Eric Clapton's a piece of shit.
Eric Clapton killed his own son, dude. Everyone knows that, and I want everyone here to know that. Because
Right.
if people don't look, you can look it up on Wikipedia. They're gonna like soft sell you the fact that Eric Clapton killed his own son, but he's a fucking murderer, and we all know it, dude. He should be on cold case files
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
He should have been on the helicopter that killed
funny.
freaking
God.
Stevie
Dude,
Ray. What are you
Dude,
talking about?
Fuck
Jeez.
that guy, dude.
Shred goes on the Eric
Dude,
Clapton
fucking
rant.
Eric
It's
Clapton.
hilarious to me.
He's a goddamn. He should be in prison right now.
Hell,
Holy
he killed
shit.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah,
Oh,
did
right.
fucking right, and Jim Morrison.
Bastard.
Yeah, one of the many reasons that Jimi Hendrix is better than Eric Clapton. And many other
Jimi
people.
Hendrix shits all over Eric Clapton,
Oh, yeah.
and pretty much every other guitarist from that era.
Yeah.
You know,
That's just
Clapton
a
did that
fact.
kind of thing. So
That's a fact. Hey,
All
you
right,
know who,
all right.
Look, okay,
A
okay.
non Eric Clapton question.
Yes, sir.
Devil's River. What are your guys' thoughts on it? I had a store pick of that. It was cast strength, and I loved it. What do you guys think? Has anybody had it?
I've never even heard of it.
I've not had it.
I know
Never heard
Jimmy Page is a piece of shit too. That guy can't play guitar. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on record and say I'm not a fan of Led Zeppelin at all.
What? Oh my!
Oh, that's it. Get him out of here.
So, dude, these are the facts, dude.
That might be more offensive than your take on God being the sun.
No. The sun is responsible for all life on this planet. It's an indisputable fact.
And Shred, the sun is responsible for Eric Clapton and Jimmy Page.
You're right. No. That's a deep
too.
cut, but that's a fact, and I respect your opinion on that. So Jimmy Page and Eric Clapton were both born of the sun.
The sun?
Because okay, in that, God is not perfect. Let's just say that.
It's also not a.
If he starts going off on Pink Floyd or something.
No.
Yeah.
Mark, you're not going to catch me talking shit about Pink Floyd. I love
All
me
right,
some Pink
I'm
Floyd.
empty. Shred's making me have to get another one.
Okay. You need another one there.
What are we pouring, fellas? Let me kill my.
Pink Floyd is the shit. I'm just saying. Jimmy Page is not the
Pink Floyd is
guitarist.
Elijah Craig's got Shred pretty feisty tonight, so I think I'm going to go with that.
It doesn't take much. So fun fact, Shred. This is like one of my earliest childhood memories. I was like 4 or 5. And my dad had this crazy stereo system. I mean, it seemed crazy at the time. I was like, I was a wee lad. And so he had these speakers kind of like ISO. And so he would lay me down in between them, and he'd play Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, and it's all in stereo. So you hear the sound going from one speaker to the next.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the craziest thing when I was 4 or 5 years old. I was like, wow, this is freaking amazing. So Pink Floyd is
that's pretty badass, dude. I respect the shit out of that, and props to your dad for doing that, because I would do the same thing if I had a son, but I would do it with Death or Judas Priest or fucking Dying Fetus. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, what I'm saying is that's why I'm so big into music, because my dad got me really into music early on. So yeah.
Look, when my wife was pregnant with our daughter, honest to God, I took headphones and stretched them out on her belly and played Metallica, to her in the womb. I know. Yeah, I freaking. Yeah.
Hey, as long as it was pre-Black Album, that's cool.
It was.
Okay, thank you.
It was Master Puppet.
Yeah.
Hey, so here we go, Woods. Here's one for the group.
As long as it wasn't Load or something.
So Wood says, can't wait to hear Shred's take on Rob Halford raping Jenny Lane.
Hold on. Rob Halford is a queer. We all know that. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean that with utmost respect. Rob Halford is a gay. So, Jenny Lane is a dude, as far as I know, too.
Yeah, Jenny Lane, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. I don't think this ever happened, dude. Okay. We know Eric Clapton killed his son. Is Rob Halford a rapist? No. You're calling a gay guy rapist? That is bullshit. Okay?
I mean, honestly, Shred, I actually, for some reason, this video keeps getting suggested to me. So, there's several different videos on this topic that keep popping up into my feed because I'm in the music world.
Is that the one that's got both Halford and Nikki Sixx in the thumbnail?
I think so. Yeah.
It was Paul Stanley who raped Janie Lane.
Okay, that I can believe, because Kiss is fucking bullshit. That is the worst band of all time.
Now you're gonna get Z-Man on here. He's gonna.
Okay, Z-Man, come at me, bro. Kiss is the worst fucking band that ever existed.
Not all time.
Kiss is the. Kiss
Springsteen is the worst band.
Okay, no. But Bruce Springsteen isn't considered metal. I get that.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
But the point is, Bruce Springsteen didn't rape Janie Lane. Paul Stanley did.
But one thing is for sure, and that is that Bruce Springsteen is probably a rapist.
Bruce Springsteen
Bruce Springsteen. That guy sucks.
Yeah, that Bruce Springsteen.
He's the boss of being a bitch.
He can climb a big wall of dicks, dude. Big wall. Just one at a time. Just coming up the ladder. You gotta keep
wall of dicks.
Here's how you climb the wall of dicks. You gotta keep on going.
We get to the wall
every time
eventually.
you get to the next run. You just gotta keep on going, dude. Climb that wall, bro. And,
are we? My show of hands. Who agrees that Kiss?
Thank you,
blows
Jay.
the big one,
dude. Kiss is bottom of the barrel. Bullshit.
not
And,
that
and,
great.
and look, I know Dimebag and his brother Vinny from Pantera, R.I.P. They love some Kiss, but like I never understood Kiss, bro.
You know, Bruce
Here's the thing.
Springsteen,
Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
he's a
Tommy.
fucking
Well, you know
commie,
what?
dude.
Here's
Damn
the
right.
thing.
I mean, here's my thing. I don't care what your politics are, but regardless of who becomes president, when you threaten to leave the country because of that, you're just a bitch. I'm sorry. I don't care
You're a
who you
bitch.
are.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where are you gonna
You're
go,
gonna threaten to
bro?
leave the country? Leave the damn
Yeah.
country.
Leave the
Get
country.
the
Where are you
fuck
gonna go?
out. We don't
Ecuador,
care.
dude? Where are you gonna go? Fucking Bosnia? Where are you gonna go, dude? There's no other choice. This is the best country. You can suck my dick, dude. This is the best. This is the top of the fucking heap.
I don't
We
know how
are
we got
here.
here, folks. I apologize.
I've left the country before
At
a
the
couple
same
of
time, I
times,
don't
and
apologize.
it's much
Freaking
better
Bruce
here in the
Springsteen
U.S.
sucks.
Look, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Norway and Sweden and Denmark and all those countries, they're pretty sweet, I gotta say, because they don't allow Christ to infiltrate their culture.
Oh my
I fucking
God.
respect that. I respect that shit.
You know
I
what,
respect
Fred?
the Nordic shit, dude.
You're going a little too far now.
Dude, no. This is the way it is, man. They are pagan religions from thousands of years back, and they all live in Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, etc. They
Not the paradise
respect.
you think it is.
They respect the
Shred.
sun. Okay.
Your samples have been revoked.
I'm sorry, look, dude. That's fine. You can have your own opinion on the matter. I'm just saying, generations and generations back, pagan religions have prevailed, and they will from here on out.
I'm not even going to delve.
I love
into
the
religion.
sun.
I mean,
Look,
talk about Roman
I'd
Catholics.
say
and
a
all that
lot
kind
of the
yeah, the Catholics can beat
Fred,
them.
you know what? I'm just gonna. That's
Sean
another-
knows about Catholics, dude.
Hey,
Sean does.
And
You know that
if
the church actually used the same dates as the pagans for their holidays.
That's
Oh,
right.
for sure.
Christ
if you
does.
love the sun, God created light. So God created the sun and the darkness. So essentially, you love God.
Look, if you want to believe in a creator of the planets and the sun and the stars and all this, I get that.
Me and Shred had a long conversation. Like we were up to like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we could go balls deep on this conversation.
No, Shred
But
knows how I
just-
feel, and
it's just-
I know how Shred feels. And that, you know, like I respect anybody's beliefs on whatever. Like Shred wants to worship the sun, that's cool.
Yeah.
More power to you. You know,
Hey guys, I'm
It's like,
sorry.
you know-
I'm going to duck out.
it's like whiskey.
It's got absolutely
Go ahead.
nothing to do with Shred. Cheers to you for having your opinion. But I'm going to go watch Die Hard with the wife. So
Okay, hey,
Yeah, best Christmas movie ever.
heck yeah. Cheers, Will. Good to see you, buddy. And
All right.
you will be on the
Be
wheel.
blessed, Eli.
Appreciate you, man. Have a great holiday
Most
weekend.
winning guy in whiskey too, right there.
Yeah, William Hall's banned from winning tonight. He can't. No, his name does not go on the wheel.
Well,
That guy will win.
he's already on there. I hate to tell you, folks.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
No worries.
we'll talk.
See you later, Will.
All right, thanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
see you
it's-
later.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Yeah, but
Is he fine?
you know,
I
hey, you know,
got
whatever.
it.
If Shred wants to love the sun, you know, whatever. It's as good as all the other stars, I suppose.
We just start calling him a.
Godless heathen. Okay.
There you go.
Shred. We're talking about William. Oh, never mind. I thought we were
You know, it
talking
is funny though, because like sun worship is ancient as hell. I mean, that's really where I hate to like shit on Christmas, but that's where Christmas comes from. That truly,
Yeah.
it's sun worship.
That's where the church just took those
Yeah.
certain dates and those holidays and interjected their.
Yeah, it's the winter solstice. But that aside, I'm good with Jesus, just to clear things up. But just you know, so the holidays are questionable. Anyway,
I actually have to bounce myself, but I will return.
yeah, he's just leaving us with sun worship, and he's out of here.
It's it's dinner time at the old Shred house.
There you go.
And I'm gonna go put some beef in my mouth and worship the sun. Hey, everybody.
There you
right.
go. Yeah. Okay.
And Eric Clapton
Cheers,
killed the
Red.
sun, and that's an indisputable fact. And I love all you guys, but I will return.
Love you.
I'll
See
be
you
there.
later.
All right.
Cheers,
Don't
brother.
threaten us, Shred.
On that note, On that note, we do have some spots open now.
All
folks.
right, yeah.
Hop on.
I'll be back. Like the Terminator.
Covered a lot of crazy shit the last 30 minutes.
Woo! All right. Love guys. I'll be back.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
All right.
Is he gone? Oh, thank God.
Is Melissa coming back? I feel like we need Melissa.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? No, she is. She's grabbing a bite to eat, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I love that gal. She is a very true friend to me, and I love her dearly.
There you go. John Krantz saying, eat meat and worship Uranus. There you go.
So, serious question. Is the Elijah Craig 923 not as good as the current release of the B23?
B523?
Yes.
There's a lot of debate.
Subjective.
I've heard A123 is better. I've heard 523 is better. I've only had the 9. I really like the 9. And I haven't tried the other ones. I really want to try the other one with the A1.
I've heard it's one of their older releases. You know, the 13 years, 7 months, or whatever it was.
So I want to say that's my favorite nose on a whiskey all year was that 923.
So here well, I'll wait till Lance's back, but yeah, I really like to see. I'll say more here in a second. So right,
I like to see too, but
yeah, Jay, if you're still here, I'm drinking your 290 pour right now.
Sean, did I send you a sample of the blue corn?
Yeah, man. I had it last week with you, I believe.
Oh, okay.
What do you got there, Delaney?
Oh, sorry, Dylan. I'm not paying attention.
Oh,
Let's
you go, Elijah
solo
Craig.
Which
tell.
I can't
batch?
That is the B523. It's 11 years, and it just tastes really sharp. The 923 tastes a lot better at a lot higher proof.
Yeah.
So
133.
So, Deland, I can't say where the C923 is going to fall as far as whiskeys of the year, but I imagine it's going to be in the top 5. I haven't done it officially yet. I haven't done my blind tasting, but it's my favorite batch. I know that much because I have blinded the 3 batches, and it's my favorite. My personal take is it's my favorite ECBP since C920, which was the bar for me for a long time. I don't think it's better than C920, but I think it's the best since that one. So it's the best. I mean, it's the best we've had in 3 years, in my opinion. So
somebody posted something earlier. They bought a bottle of that for like over $200.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
923.
Don't pay over 100.
No, I wouldn't.
It's not that good. I'd pay up to 100, but I would not pay over 100.
No, I think I got mine for like.
Yeah,
okay.
80 is about the going rate.
Yeah, 70 to 80 is where you should be. I would pay for that bottle. I would go up to 100 if you had to. If you can't find it anywhere else for less, I would do some hunting first though, and
well, it's getting pretty thin now, and you know.
So
put it out.
My current favorite. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Rusty.
My current favorite right now. I got to go get a backup bottle. Now I love C923, but Baker's 7.
Oh yeah,
I've not tried that.
Fantastic, man! This stuff is amazing.
Just a great daily.
Nose, I love the palate. I love the mouthfeel. I love everything about this.
Nice.
And I'm fixing to kill this bottle right now.
There you go.
I freaking love this stuff, man. This is 7 years, 10 months. God, it is so good. So good.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jerry and JH, I agree. Yeah, C923 is not as good as C920. I want to be really clear on that. But it's the best one since that bottle, at least in my opinion. Like, it just has all those great things that you get from a well-aged bourbon to me. I mean, it's all the things that I look for in a great well-aged bourbon. I think it's great. Yeah, I imagine it will do really well in the blinds. I haven't done them yet, but I'm sure it's going to do really well. Yeah, I imagine it'll be top 5-ish this year. We'll see how it does, but
I really wanted to try the, and I know I'll never be able to unless somebody sends me a sample, is 13th Colony Double Oak. I just hear that is freaking amazing.
So
I haven't seen that bottle.
I had a pour at Bourbon on the Banks, and it was really good. Granted, I don't know if I can give it a fair review because I was a lot of whiskeys into the night at that point.
Right.
That said, I'm such a professional that my palate doesn't really burn out. I don't get fatigued as fast as other people. I feel like now the body does, but not my palate. So I'm pretty good at picking out notes and stuff like that, even late into the night.
Okay.
I thought it was good. It didn't blow me away. And here's what tells me that it wasn't just like palate fatigue, because I had an ECBP that was wax pick that he got in Kentucky right after that, and I thought it was better. So it wasn't just like a matter of like my palate was just worn out from drinking too much. It just didn't wow me. I thought it was very good. I think if you really like the 13th Colony profile, which I'm not a fan of their standard releases.
I'm not either.
I've got the rye and the regular bourbon. I haven't found the double oaked one.
Yeah, I have those same too, Mark, and they're kind of
okay.
whatever to me. They don't do anything for me really. But I mean, if you like that profile they got going on, and you just add more proof and that double oak note, that toastiness on top of that, that's kind of where you're at. I mean, like I thought it was good. You know, some people got it as like their bottle of the year kind of thing. It's not that for me, but you know, everybody's different.
Okay.
So
hey, everybody's different. That's right. Yeah.
And Wood's agreeing with you that the Baker single barrel. There you go. He's got the old Jim Beam.
Old 95 proof.
Wow.
I gotta say though, John, I am partial to the new 107s.
Yeah.
Those
This is still my favorite beam bottle, the label and everything. This is a white label.
Oh, just as far as like the look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For a beam, that's
a classy looking bottle.
Yep.
Man. Right back. I got to talk to a man about a horse.
Wait, what has been saying? Hot take: A, B, and C 24 are coming soon, and no one knows what they are. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's a hot take, Ben. Anyway, Benny, hop your ass on it.
Yeah, get in here, Ben.
So Shred saying C919 is still my number one. Yeah, you know, it's been so long since I've had that, I can't really. But from recollection, it seemed like it was very good.
919 or 918. They're both.
Well, yeah, I mean, really, the farther back you go, the better they get. I mean, those pirate bottles are just absolutely insane. Yeah. So Wood's saying, I think the 13th Colony Rye is pretty good for the low proof, but yeah, it needs more heat. Yeah, it could use a little something. All right, we got the sexy one himself in here. What's up, Ben? Ben looks tired.
What's up, Ben?
Ben, what is up, buddy?
Russell's 13. Oh, you know,
Nice.
just having a chill night with the Russell's 13 and some Knob 18.
I got Knob Creek 18. Whatever.
Damn.
What am I patting myself on the back for, Ben? I don't know.
You were saying how you can pull notes all through the night.
Oh yeah, I mean, like everybody talks about palate fatigue. I don't have that as much as people seem to have it.
To your knowledge.
Oh, whatever, Ben. You can't be me. How do you know what I'm experiencing?
Hey,
That sounds like a challenge.
No, but I can be in you.
Well,
whoa.
True that.
I mean, that is a possibility. We're not tonight. No, you're in New York.
One of you are going to need the morning after pill.
Sean's definitely getting pregnant.
I got the worst visual. I don't want this visual. I don't want this in my head.
Me either, Tony. I don't know why we're even. I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, no, I don't want this image in my head. No,
we were talking about whiskey. We were talking about whiskey, and now I'm getting fucked in the ass. So I don't know.
Wow.
I might have to go in and bottle of brain candy and drink the whole damn thing after that.
One ship, make me out of. Akash Banzel, welcome, man. Love from Asia. All right, cool, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Love it. Yeah, welcome, buddy. I believe this is
why I don't
time
respond.
having you on here.
Fucking
Welcome,
person
buddy.
keeps texting me.
Cheers, Akash.
Yeah, I apologize if I said your name wrong, man. It's a combination of me being an idiot and also I'm not sober. So, but cheers, buddy. Cheers, Akash. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
I want to show you my my latest and greatest.
Oh, he wants to show you what? Right, Rusty's pulling his dick out. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Here it is, right here.
Hey, a handy man. Yeah.
Why is it so small? Damn.
Cool, man. So when are we popping this guy?
Rusty, I appreciate you picking that up for me.
Right. I just got lucky and got this. It's 132 point. I can't see. 132 point something proof. Straight rye whiskey. I'm hoping it's good. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Of the Buffalo Trace Rise, I prefer that to the Saz historically, but I haven't had this year, so I can't really speak to it. But historically, I prefer the handy to the Saz. So
okay,
yeah.
Where's a handy, guys? You heard him. I prefer a blowjob,
but I mean, who doesn't prefer a handy, right?
So what I do is like I set on my left hand till it goes to sleep, and then it feels like a stranger's doing it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Never heard that one before.
Big Cat, he got it. He's like, I'm going to try that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, do you know why they call those old Elijah Craig's pirate bourbons? Or the pirate ones?
It's the bottle shape. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Arr.
Yeah, it's got supposedly that pirate bottle. Like anybody knows what kind of bottles pirates were using, but no, but yeah, they always call them pirate bottles. It's the bottle shape and just like the label design, but yeah, and a lot of those were pre the batch years, So
210.
Put on Facebook Marketplace or something. Let's stop it in my computer.
Pirate font. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess.
What are you going to capture?
Pirate font. I guess so. Does anybody know? What font pirate?
Office. Whenever
so
that.
This is out of, I know this is out of
the question.
I'm sorry.
JH, I don't know if you're still here, buddy. I know one thing. This is definitely MGP rye. It's a good MGP rye, but it is MGP rye. 95.5 MGP rye.
MGP is like Santa Claus. It's everywhere.
Here we go. Shred coming in with the butt pirates. Thanks, buddy, for.
So I got a music question for you, Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's slammed up.
So have you heard any of the mashups?
Happy birthday. Don't worry about it. Whatever. You paying
I'm gonna mute you guys because you guys are talking over people.
Part if you ever pick it.
Okay, go ahead, Rusty.
Have you heard any of the mashups, the different mashups that are on YouTube where people are putting music, two different kinds of music together, but it works? Have you heard that?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So did you hear my favorite one right now? And I think it was put together really, really freaking well. Is Metallica, Megadeth, and the Who.
Okay.
It is freaking phenomenal, dude. It is unfreaking believable. I'm gonna find it right quick, give you the link, and let you listen to it whenever. But it is absolutely my freaking favorite. Eminence or something.
So My favorite, and I actually shared this with Shred, and Shred liked it as well, which is odd because he hates Five Finger Death Punch. But it's Five Finger Death Punch and Marvin Gaye, and you would not think that would work, but it's brilliant, man. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, just type in Five Finger Death Punch Marvin Gaye mashup into YouTube and enjoy that treat.
Okay, cool. This is Metallica Megadeth. It's Eminence of Holy Wars and Creeping Death, and it is freaking phenomenal, dude.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Play it for us.
Yeah. Yeah, that short, the Disturbed and Tom Jones short, that's a classic right there.
Can we play it in here? You think?
Sure.
I imagine since it's a mashup, there shouldn't be any like copyright stuff. It's like two different songs. Yeah, so I would think that we'd be okay. I think we would be Hey, we got Jigs in the house. What's up, buddy?
Have you ever seen a milk nickel?
Cheers, you, Jigs.
Hey,
cheers, Mr. Jigs.
Yeah, that's weird.
Man, my stupid throat. Yeah, if you got the link, Rusty, throw it in the chat and we'll see if we can.
Okay. All right, I'll get it back.
I figured that fun is definitely gay.
Also looks super shiny.
Yeah. Soundproof, it's close.
Oh, no, it is right there.
In the spirit of Christmas.
Shiny background and dull face.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I got to get on the YouTubes here. There we go.
I think it's phenomenal. The dude did an awesome job on it.
In the spirit of Christmas, has anybody heard Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo?
Yeah, yeah. That's a classic.
It's a proof point.
We've got to play that at some point in time.
All right.
See here.
Happy holidays, everyone. I was just coming on my dog. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. So.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, and cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Let's see here. We got this. Who did we lose? We lost somebody.
My dog is.
All right, let's share this mashup we got here. Unmute. Everybody seeing that? Should be, right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, let me change my layout. Damn it, wrong tab. Okay, yeah, we're good. It looks good. All right, well, let's check this out here. Megadeth, Metallica, and the Who. Interesting.
Nice. I like it. It's a cool song.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Who songs. I'm curious about how it's matched with the Metallica and Megadeth. Okay. The new Get back and Lars can still play drums. Yes, so for us, this is working far better than I expected.
Yeah, true music.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
I'm curious if this will cause a copyright. If it does, I'd be like, what the hell, guys?
Yeah, I wonder who's gonna.
It's just 3 songs in one. What are you copywriting exactly?
Yeah. And probably Lars hit me.
Hey, Lars was potentially pretty good on and Master. Hey, welcome back, Jake. I mean, doesn't he always so shred? R.I.P. Lars dad.
Yeah, he died yesterday, I think.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's like 95.
Damn.
It's all that Lars money keeping him alive.
Yeah.
Hey, Bourbon School, what's up, buddy? Here's my man. And that solo actually works really well with this music.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, remember when this guy on screen right now got caught with child porn? Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's cool stuff, man.
Man, that had 80s montage written all over it. So I don't know how many you could do with that.
Yeah, I freaking love that. So I think it was melded perfectly or whatever. But I got to run. Thanks for that.
Cheers, buddy. Good to
All
see
right.
you, man.
Awesome. Cheers, Rusty.
Hey, Rusty, if you're still hearing my voice, man, feel free to throw up that meetup in Kentucky on the Mid-South meetups, man. Yeah, let's get some things going in Kentucky this coming year. Or wherever, anywhere in this region, in the Mid-South.
You said you were going to try to do it in June, right?
So his is Rusty's thing is in June. June 3rd, June 3rd, June 4th. Rusty, like I said, if you hear me, man, throw it up on the group page. But the one I'm planning is July 14th, which is a Sunday. It'll be the same weekend as the Bourbons for Hope meetup, right, Emmenecker? Because you're part of that group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's that same weekend. So it's the Sunday after the Bourbon Barrels for Hope meetup. So like a lot of folks will be in town anyway. So I thought let's just keep it rolling and do a meetup Sunday as well. And yeah. Everybody bring your bottles and hang out and have a great time.
I'm thinking about driving down Friday and staying Friday and Saturday and maybe trying to hit some local distilleries and then staying for the meetup Sunday and then driving home Monday.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, Louisville has a ton of stuff to see. There's no shortage of stuff to do in Louisville. So, if you guys want to make a weekend out of it, that's cool, too. And me and the wife might do that as well. We'll see once the weekend gets closer. But what I'm guessing we'll probably do is just rent out a big Airbnb. And if folks want to do that and split it, and and that way we all have rooms, that way you don't have to worry about driving back and stuff like that. That's probably what we'll do is just rent out a big Airbnb, see who all is interested in doing that. That way we have a big space for everybody to come to and hang out and share bottles. And yeah. So that's kind of the tentative plan for now. We don't have an official spot yet, but I imagine that's what we'll do is something like that. So
hey Sean, I'm gonna head out. If you're still on later, I'll hop back in and say what's up.
Okay, yeah, we'll probably be I'll probably go at least another hour, something like that.
All right.
Yeah, so speaking of, I need to spin the wheel here before everybody goes to bed.
Cheers, guys. You guys have
cheers,
a good
Big
night.
Cat. Actually, let's get the wheel spin out of the way right now before I go any further and get too intoxicated to do things correctly. And Emmenecker is saying that is correct. Yeah, so it's it'll be the Sunday right after the Barrels for Hope meetup in Louisville. So yeah. And there is Independent Joe's link, and there is Independent Joe. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Joe. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, what the heck? This freaking cold hasn't quite gone all the way away. All right, let me. You guys chat amongst yourselves. Talk about whiskey or whatever. Sun worship or Eric Clapton or the whiskey meetup, whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. I got to get some names on the board here or wheel.
So here, I'm just cutting my cam for a sec.
There we go. Ben got the big boy. Oh, is that the rye? Yeah, that's the rye. There you go.
Okay. Yep. I got a bottle.
How's that one, Ben?
Yeah, how is that one?
Let you know in a second. Tony's bottle, I just poured it.
Because Deland has a great bottle. Mine sucks. Deland's bottle is 1,000 times better than mine. It doesn't have any of the JD Funk on it. So
This is the whiskey in my wedding ring pick.
Oh, nice.
Jersey.
Joyzy.
That one that I had, it took a little bit to open up, but once it did, my gosh, it is insanely good.
So this one I like, but it has a lot of Jack Funk on. It has a lot of funk.
Well,
I don't think this one is not sweet. I don't think Sean would like this one at all.
And see, I typically like the funkier stuff, like
Me too. I like
really on all my
George
picks.
in my whiskey.
wait a second. Look at this. I gotta pause for a second. We got 2 new Patreons tonight. Thank you,
nice.
Clint and Lance. Welcome to the group. Cheers,
Cheers,
everybody.
guys.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, and again, folks, the link is in the description. And actually, before we spin the wheel, if anybody else wants to join, if one of you mods could drop the link, that'd be great. But thank you to you two new members. That's awesome tonight. Yeah, cheers, fellas. And also, Jacob, I'm drinking the.
Yeah, I poured the 21.
Yeah, the 21.
Yeah, this one was from JH, right? Let me you see which one it is again. Here, I gotta cut my thing to jump back in here.
Here, let me go to
the calendar.
Make sure I get everybody on the wheel. To the 2 new members, if you have a handle, if you're in chat and you have a handle that is something different than what your name is, and you would rather have that on the wheel than your actual name, please let me know.
Did you get mine?
What's that, Jacob?
I said, did you get my handle?
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess everybody. I always call you Jacob, but Jake is, I guess, probably what I should go with.
Yeah, that's what I missed.
Anonymous.
Shit, that was the quickest I've ever been added to a stream ever. Like I didn't even barely click the button.
Yeah, that's exceptionally fast even for me. What do we got here?
That is generally Nebraska right there. Cheers, Scott.
No.
Yeah. That's a very
the little Debbie.
Oh, love that shirt, man.
Yeah,
Christmas trees.
Yeah.
I love it.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm thinking about picking up the Ardbeg anthology or the committee release. Has anybody had any of that?
No, I've been looking at the vapors and the anamorphic, but I haven't even seen the anthology one. Or are you talking about the harpy? I think I'm getting them mixed up here.
No, I'm looking at Total Wine has the Ardbeg anthology and the committee release.
And
the
only ones
anamorphic.
Got the 10 and the Ugadal.
Yeah, I've got the committee release of the Scorch from a few years ago.
So the anamorphic, a lot of people said blows Ugadal out of the water.
Really?
I've been reading a ton of reviews today because I was caught up between getting one of the committee releases. So I was looking at the Harpy style, I was looking at the anamorphic, and I was looking at heavy vapors. So I was looking at those 3. So I was reading a bunch of reviews today, and really what people said was they're all better than Ugadal, but they kind of fall short. There's a couple that fall short of where they should be at, and the main one is the heavy vapors committee release. They said people said kind of really mixed reviews on it, like a lot of 3 stars, 2.5, 3 stars on that one. The Harpy's Tail got some good reviews. I just think it's a little low in age for what they're charging for it, but that's our big. So
yeah.
Living in the
I really like the Ugadal.
Yeah.
So if that's better than the Ugadal,
But they're charging $200 for an NES, and that's hard.
yeah. So what I am reading, is that it has a completely different purpose.
Jacob, sorry to interrupt. All Patreons, I mean, if you're on screen, you don't have to, obviously. But all Patrons, if you're here, just remind me. Make sure, check in, just say whatever. You can say, fuck you, suck a dick. But I don't care. Just say something. Say something in chat so I know you're here.
Hey, Ben, can we get Ben off the screen? He's too sexy. I'm getting way too hard right now, dude. Look at this guy.
I mean, you just, you don't have your camera.
Look at this
You don't
fucking
have the
guy.
dick cam.
Woo!
Anyway.
Wait, Fred, let me fix it for you.
Living in the butt.
The
Is that better?
WLW.
Shit.
Is that better?
That's pretty good. I'll
Yeah,
give you.
there you go.
How much of that? Oh, wow. You polished that off.
Hey, Mashville, what's up, Stanley? Cheers, buddy.
Wow.
All right. Let's get Stanley.
Wait. Let's see what else we can do to make sure I get
All right, hold
I
on.
can beat every
that's the
single
regular.
one of those.
Hold on. I don't understand Star Wars nerd speak. Okay, that's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
See, all right. I heard that's pretty good. Yeah, that's
The
pretty
Russell
good. Yeah, Jimmy Russell. Put it in my mouth.
Nope,
Yeah.
doesn't beat that.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, there's the
in my
McLovin
mouth.
pick. Okay. I remember being offered that and I turned it down. I regret that. Well, dude, look at Ben just big dicking it tonight.
Right? Exactly.
God damn.
No, that's 22 Toes big dick in it. He's at my
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh man.
Tony,
Call them out. Call them out.
hold on. This guy's got more than 2 toes.
So really what we're looking at is just Ben holding Tony's big dick.
Yeah, no, Ben is just.
Except for 95. Well, so we killed this at a bar. It was about this full when we got to the bar tonight.
Wow.
And we
Yeah, I took the bottle home.
at $49 for 2.5 ounces. I might have had 2.5 ounces, and Tony might have had 4.5 for 5.
There you go.
hey Shred,
Yeah, that's
Shred,
worth it. Definitely
Yes,
worth
sir.
it, man.
don't make fun of Ben's dick because he'll boot you off the stream.
OES baby.
Look. I know not to make fun of Ben's dick.
Hey, look, you want? Hang on. There you go.
Okay, here we Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get out my binoculars.
Ben, you may have that. But do you have this?
I was going to say.
Let's give
Do I
Scott
have
the
what?
here.
Oh shit, it's Scott. What's up, Scott?
A frosty fireball.
Tony's now just showing off bottles.
Fucking Scott, dude. What's going on, dude?
Cheers, buddy. How you doing?
Ew.
Oh, there you go. Victor's
Okay. God damn it, Ben. All right, we've seen enough. Like, just stop it.
I mean, my door's open. If anybody wants
Ben,
to
it's really sad that you got to go to Tony Two Toes' house to have real whiskey. Sorry.
Apparently.
Ah, got you.
Yeah. Ben totally has no good
How did you
whiskey.
get Stag Junior?
Ben, that's only been 4.5 years ago.
God damn it.
It definitely was
Jesus Christ. I think it was like, what?
Is that
17, 16?
He's never gonna
I can't
let
remember
it go.
2 weeks ago, dude. I don't remember what you guys are doing.
Ben,
So
all
I'll
those are
see your guys'
impressive.
I'll see
These
your
are
guys'
all-
fire lineup
I mean,
with
I
this right here.
may have procured most of these for Tony.
Oh, shit.
75%.
Did they really make a sack for that Hancocks?
Oh, dude, it's a single barrel select, dude.
I mean, dude, if that
Really?
Hancocks comes in a sack, sign
Cox
me up, dude.
Select?
It's like
Where do
the
you
baby
get a select?
pappy sack.
Where do
It's
you
like
get a
the baby
select?
pappy sack.
I have a Hancock, but I don't have a select.
I don't have a Hancock sack, dude. That's pretty baller, dude.
Oh wow! You went in.
I mean,
I'm surprised you didn't hit that.
hey, if your cock don't have a sack,
Dude, if you don't have a sack underneath that cock, dude, you ain't.
But here's the real flex right here.
Oh
My
Hey,
shit!
Hey, Ben, all of your bottles are impressive.
These are
But with-
Tony's. These aren't mine.
Well, all of Tony's bottles that you're holding in your hand are impressive.
Yeah.
But do you have this? Oh, right there.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's the one right there.
He might not
Real
have
deal.
that one.
I don't know. It's
Bringing
really
out the
tiny.
taters.
I
I
like
can
that
just
one.
like bring this bad boy out. I mean,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hold on, I got an Eagle Rare pick here. I gotta pull this guy out.
All right, I'm trying to make a wheel here, guys.
Look out! Look out! We're pulling out the big
don't mind
guns,
the
dude.
shenanigans. Maybe we'll get a little
Hold
bit
on,
of this
I got
action
some
tonight. I
Fiji
don't know.
water over here, dude. This cost me $3, dude. Are you ready for that?
Freaking
Can you handle this shit? It came from Fiji, bro.
Bros,
I bought the
you guys
Fireball, and they
can't
were like,
even-
"Would you just like to take one of these? Thank you."
You guys can't even handle this right here. Watch. Right here. Here we go. Right here.
That shit is absolutely.
I actually just bought a case of Dusties, Jake.
I know, but this one's the new trash one, and I'm gonna swig it right now.
I'm just
Do
saying,
it,
if you
do it,
wanted
Jake.
a Dusty,
All right, can we solo, Jake? Let's go.
Oh,
He's chugging
sorry.
it. He's chugging it.
Dang it! I'm
Just
sorry.
imagine the
I'm trying to put together a
worst
wheel.
vodka in your life.
All right, let's see it again.
And then mix
Yeah,
it.
so
with
what does that
the
taste like,
Everclear.
What's that?
what does that taste like?
It tastes like a palate cleanser because anything after this is good.
I mean, I wasn't kidding. It tastes like
Well,
the
if you
worst
want a
vodka
Dusty
you've ever
one,
had.
just let me know. I just picked up a fucking case of them.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
like two
I'll
scoops
hit you up for a dusty
Yeah, but
of
you
one
got
of those.
old ones. The old ones are good.
Yeah, the old
If
ones.
you want one,
They do not
I
make
think I
it like
showed
that
them one.
anymore.
I bought 5 or 6 bottles for $25 a piece.
Ben,
I
what's
need
up?
one of those, Ben, just
I
for
like. I actually like
for-
the old stuff.
an old pour for my,
Dude,
my
I
old
wish
buddy.
I wish I had
Right,
that
but I don't
Hancock
need
sack.
5 bottles of it.
I'll take one.
Yep.
All right. I finally did a thing. I got a wheel together. All right. Let's
Hey, Marty's in the chat.
What are we doing?
Hey Marty, what's up, man?
Cheers,
Hey,
Marty.
hey, Mark, I didn't even realize you were still here. Cheers, Mark.
We're the FFP, man. You know,
That's a great,
I'm hiding
that's
behind
a
the
great
whiskey
shot,
logo
dude.
over here.
Fucking great shot.
there you go.
Cheers, brother.
Dude. Yeah. Cheers to you, guy.
Hey, you know, Marty, that's a fair question. I am surprised Z is not here. Well, he is here.
Yeah, where's the fucking Z-Man,
Oh,
dude?
there he is. Oh shit.
Hey, okay. Hey, Z-Man, you get your bitch ass on here right now, bro.
there you go.
Get your Miller Lite swigging ass on this fucking stream, bro. I'm calling you out.
You got it.
He's gonna
And there's
answer the
room
call,
still.
dude. He's gonna answer the call, dude. Z-Man is gonna be on this bitch right now.
All right.
I
Actually,
bet Z-Man doesn't think Clapton killed his son.
No, he does. No, he's on my side, dude. He's on my side.
Clapton totally killed his son.
Clapton totally killed his son. Everyone, this is a fact. Just like 9/11 was an inside job, and JFK was not assassinated.
All
I
facts.
am
by
out of the
one
loop.
dude.
What's the deal
All
with
facts.
Clapton?
All facts.
All
Yeah,
right.
kills
Nothing but the facts here on
Nothing
Whiskey.
but the facts, Jack.
All right. Anyway, let's stay on the wheel here. We got a fancy wheel here to spin.
Oh my god! How do I get on the wheel?
Rainbow colors.
Gotta be a Patreon, brother.
Ah, damn it! Hey, I'll give you a couple bucks. Just throw me on there.
I mean, if you do, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I'll send you a sample of this Eagle Rare. Fucking.
Actually, if you're gonna send me samples, man, send me some old ECBPs. That's what I'm about right
I
there.
do. I have the A119. It's pretty damn.
Hell yeah. But anyway, let's all you Patreons, first off, already spin this thing. Thank you, everybody. All you Patreons, all the support. You guys are the real MVPs, as Kevin Durant would say.
Yeah. I'm just
Cheers,
a
Sean.
level
Well,
piece
we
of shit.
appreciate you, man, for the content and everything you bring us, and thanks for having us on all the time and putting on these shows, man. It's awesome.
Hey, right back at you, Jacob.
Hey, we
and
appreciate
Jacob is
you.
an OG, man. He's been here since the start, since the before I was even live episodes. Jacob's been here a long time. Yeah. So right back at you, man. Appreciate the support over nearly 4 years now.
Cheers.
Nearly 4 years I've been doing this shit. Yeah.
Hey, I don't see Eric
Jeez,
Clapton's
you
name
geezer.
on that wheel. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. March of 2024 will be 4 years. Yeah. How about that
That
shit?
Eric Clapton killed his son.
I don't see. Yeah, Clapton's not on the wheel, dude. I don't think he's a Patreon, dude.
No,
His son's name's on the wheel.
Even if Garrett Clapton were a Patreon, I still wouldn't put him on the wheel.
That's right, because he's a goddamn murderer.
That guy killed him. Anyway.
All right, there we go. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey.
But cheers to all you Patreons.
Hey,
let's do a little more shuffling here just to be sure. All right. Good luck to y'all, and thank you again. Truly, you guys are the true support. YouTube doesn't do shit, so you guys are the best. Love y'all, and good luck.
Sponsored by Liquid IV.
What's the giveaway for this? It's a
4-way sample pack, and we got a Glen Topper, and Templar won it. Cheers, buddy.
Nice.
Nice.
Cheers, Templar.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's
I haven't seen Templar in a while, man.
He actually popped in earlier tonight. Yeah.
Oh, really? Nice. I missed him, huh?
Templar is an OG as well, man. He was on that first live way back in the day, also. Yeah.
All right. Well, I got a dip, but Merry Christmas, everybody. If I don't see
Scott,
anybody.
cheers, man.
Yeah, for sure, Scott.
I'll wait,
Merry Christmas, sir.
Sean goes. Hop on over to my channel.
Cheers to you, Scott.
Okay,
night, guys.
cheers, buddy. Have a good one. If you sacrifice your child to Satan, not on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you, that's it. That's an official rule. Official rule going forward. If you kill your child, you can't be on the wheel.
I mean, I don't
official
think
Whiskey
Eric
Wars
Clapton's
rule.
a Satanist because he's not
OG
that
for the
smart.
win.
That's right. Heck yeah.
Woods is an OG too, man.
Actually, let me write that down so I don't forget. So I don't have to go back and watch this stream to remember who I have to send shit to.
And
There you go.
Templar, I think Templar knows what's up. He with a name like that, I think he kind of understands what's really going on. I'm just saying, behind the scenes and whatnot.
Yep.
All right. 9/11, Building 7. Yeah, I'm out.
Where's John at?
I would love to do a whole stream just talking about Building 7. Not tonight, though.
Look, hey, we all know Building 7 was hit by multiple planes.
Except for Zero.
Except for none of the above. Yeah. Let's just say it was like, it got really hot and it fell down. Yeah, that explains it.
It just got real hot.
Yeah, it got real hot, dude.
Got real hot and sweaty. It was like, it's so.
It was like, man, these buildings are so hot. I'm just gonna fall down.
It had a heat stroke. It stroked out.
Oh yeah,
Stroking out. Stroking out in the middle of downtown New York.
That's right. And the Pentagon didn't really get hit by a plane. We'll just say that.
Yeah. They were all facts. All Whiskey 2 facts right here.
Here's why I don't have social media, guys.
All Whiskey 2 facts.
If anyone was wondering, this is why. What is this? Emmenucker has something for us here. Let me hop over to the YouTubes here.
No, not.
No. This is Rusty.
Okay.
No, wait. No, no. No, that's the thing. I see what happened. YouTube has not caught up to the live stream. Let me jump ahead. There we go. There's the thing.
JH, I don't think there will be a Metallica.
Are we getting rid of the wheel?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I see. That's Scott's.
Scott's
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were sharing something. Fair enough. Are you trying to pull people off the stream? Is that what you're trying to do? No. If you want to hang out with Scott, that's fine. I don't care. Scott's like, are we mash and meddling it tonight? No, not tonight, JH. But next week will be all mash and metal. That's all we're doing next week because freaking Lemmy, man, freaking Lemmy. Yeah, it's my dude. It's all the reason, like most of the, well, not all the reason, but part of the reason for this cowboy hat, honestly, because Lemmy's the dude. Like Lemmy, for me, is like he just is rock and roll. Yeah, he's like the most rock and roll person to ever do it.
That's a fact, and he did not kill his son.
That too. That also makes Lemmy far better than Eric Clapton. Not killing his. He didn't have a son. He didn't have a son to kill. So.
No. He did have he had a couple of illegitimate children.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
From what I understand.
Probably dozens actually. But
and he didn't kill one of them.
Everybody remember this? Like, remember when he was hooking up with the chick from the heavy metal cartoons / movies? Like there's pictures of him like grabbing her boobs and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, good on freaking Lemmy, man. Hell yeah, that's why.
Send me those pics.
Hey man, they need to do a read thing of heavy metal. I want to see another one come out.
Oh, dude, you don't want to see that, dude. It would be all woke. You know what? There'd be like a bunch of trannies in there, bro. You don't want to see that shit.
And it'd just be like the most feminist piece of crap.
You'll be like, I have a dick now. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, bro. Like for real, you don't want to see that, dude.
Instead of like chopping things in half with an axe, it'd just be a chick with a dick.
Dude, heavy metal nowadays would be like the most garbage ass communist bullshit you've ever seen, dude.
Yep,
well, one thing is the metal's heavier, so that.
I mean yeah. I'll give you that. If you listen to the right shit,
what's up, Jody?
If you don't listen to Five Finger Death Punch, then metal's
well,
heavy.
I'm talking about Sepultura.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Job for a Cowboy. You know what I mean? Meshuggah.
I could do that. Yeah.
Meshuggah.
Okay. Jake, you're speaking my language, and yeah, me and you are on the same wavelength for sure. But yeah.
Hey,
get down with that.
Did you hear that Sepultura broke up this week?
No, dude, I did. So they're gonna do one last tour, right? From what I understand.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah.
So I think it's 24, 25 it's scheduled. But yeah, they called it they're retiring. So, but I don't know if that includes like Igor and Max's the Cavalera conspiracy. I don't know.
No. Look, as far as I'm concerned, Sepultura broke up in 1996. I haven't listened to a goddamn album since then. I've only got one motherfucking tattoo, and that's this fucking right here, dude.
There you go, yeah.
You know what time it is, dude.
S.
Look, dude, don't even get me started about Sepultura, dude. That shit, that brought me up, dude. Like, those motherfuckers started when they were 12 years old in the favelas of Sao Paulo, Brazil. And they came up to, like, one of the premier metal bands of all time, dude. Like, I have nothing but respect for that.
OGs.
Yeah,
OGs, dude. Nothing but respect, dude. They came up from nothing, dude, and they
Max brought a lot of modern metal, dude. He's just he took it more worldwide than I think anybody else did. So for me, like metal is the most international music you can get. It is everywhere in almost every country.
Dude. 100%.
Well, I think the love for metal is like more universal than like other genres.
Fuck yeah. Taylor Swift can eat a bag of dicks, dude. Taylor Swift is like
wall.
I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift listens to metal.
I mean,
the love for good music is nationwide. Music nowadays sucks.
No, but like at the end of the day, music is the universal language. Like I listen to shit today from Iceland. I can't understand a fucking word these guys are saying.
Oh, the Who?
No. It's this band called Alstiffer Lifefins or whatever. I can't even pronounce it, dude.
Well, look at Rammstein. How big Rammstein got. No one understood anything.
I can't understand German. It sounds heavy. Yeah. Sounds great.
Templar's in the chat now.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, a Templar. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Templar.
You got the Templar. You got a 4 sample pack in one of these guys. Or whiskey
but there's metal all over. Even India has their own metal band now.
Fuck yeah, dude! Indonesia has a huge metal scene too.
And no problem.
Yeah.
There's some serious gurgle grind coming out of Indonesia. If you don't know, but like I'm talking
Japan,
like the
Australia. Freaking India, Indonesia,
fuck yeah,
Russia, all those places, dude. Everyone has metal now.
There ain't a country on planet Earth that doesn't have metal, dude. Oh shit,
Z-Man. Also, my son is in chat. Everybody cheers my son.
Fucking Miller Lite, bro. Cheers, let's go. Oh, you don't have Miller Lite? Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Z-Man. Dude, you fucking dock worker. Look at you, dude. Fucking I love that hat, dude. You got a fucking you've been slaving away at the docks loading the cargo containers, bro. I know what you do, dude.
Smell like tuna right now.
Yeah.
Sean, did you say your son's in chat?
Yes. Suicidal Pancake is my son.
Cheers.
That's my
Hold on a second,
My
Sean.
youngest.
You have a son?
Well, I mean, he's technically my stepson, but I mean, I raised him. Like, I've been in Mark's life since he was 8. So, yeah.
Bro, I had no idea. That's badass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers, suicidal pancake.
JH, this sample you sent is fantastic, man. I really like it.
Jody, I'll probably be on like another hour-ish, something like that.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm fixing
Jody,
to jump
no-
off.
Hey, Jody,
my phone
you know
just
what's
told
up.
me I'm down to 20%. So,
hey, no problem. Hey, appreciate you as always, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. And
awesome. Great hanging out with you.
I'm
as
sure
usual.
we'll see you throughout the week, man. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, for sure.
Cheers, Mark.
I got about a minute or two left, and then I'll cut out of here.
Okay, all right. Well then,
Oh shit. Well, preemptively.
Yeah, stay as long as you can, man.
Hey,
Just saying,
stay
you know,
long,
if
stay
I just
strong.
all of a sudden just hours go by on you, that's what happened. The phone died.
Hey, if you pull a crayons, that ain't no problem, dude. As long as you
there
don't
we go.
drop a hard R, dude.
Yeah. So, earlier, Shred, when we were talking about, because I shared my experience with my dad. Yeah. So I introduced Mark to metal, when he was a wee lad. Yeah. And friggin' metal, man. Yeah. It's so he'll still shoot me a text sometimes, like, "Hey, you heard of this band or whatever?" And I'll shoot him something occasionally. And yeah, metal.
Hey,
It's a good
as
stuff,
long
people.
as long as it doesn't suck, I'll give it a thumbs up.
5 Finger Death Punch is better than you say, Shred.
Bro, I would rather.
You can suck a wall of dicks,
Dude. I'm gonna go drop a hot log right now. It's gonna sound better than anything they ever wrote, dude. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
You know what? Aside from Shred's hatred for 5 Finger Death
Dude,
Punch,
look, okay, it's just
aside from that, me and Shred mostly agree.
God, I mean, I think we
What
agree on
doesn't
more.
Shred hate?
Yeah, you and I agree on more shit than we disagree on.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters, man.
You know who I want to hear Shred's take on is fucking Danzig, dude.
I have no opinion because I haven't
Danzig,
actually.
I want to hear it.
Look, I have no opinion on Danzig because I haven't spent enough time listening to either Danzig or the Misfits. But
I'm not talking about Misfits because Misfits punk. I'm talking about Glenn Danzig, Danzig label.
All I've heard is like the hits of Danzig, Mother and all that. Like that's all I know of
Corpus
Danzig.
Christi?
I've seen the Misfits live one time. They headlined over Guar in 1990.
Oh shit!
When I was 19, I saw Guar open up for the Misfits in this theater here in Sonoma County. That was a crazy show. But
Guar was freaking insane, dude.
Dude, Guar, I've seen
that
Guar
band,
about 4 or 5 times. Fucking love Guar. If you don't like Guar, you don't like metal, as far as I'm concerned.
Did you ever?
Those
I'm sure
guys
you have. If you watched that episode where they were on Sally Jesse Raphael, I think it was.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. I mean, I honestly don't have any opinion on Danzig because I haven't listened to him enough. But my band actually entertained the idea of doing a Danzig cover set for a show next Halloween. I'm talking like a year out from now.
Yeah, well, check out the one, Her Black Wings, because that one is way underrated, not played enough. Check it out. Let me know what you think. But if for anything of that song, that would be perfect for a Halloween fucking song, dude.
I'm down.
It's not really super heavy, but it's melodic. Yeah,
I mean, if it's dark, melodic, if the music's good, dude, I don't look if it's not even metal, it doesn't matter, dude. I listen to shit that's not metal. I love Frank Zappa.
Hey, I got Jody.
It's metal, but it's on the lighter side of metal.
Hell yeah! All right.
So, first off, my son defending 5 Finger Death Punch as one should, but then also saying, "How about Pantera?" I think we all agree Pantera kicks ass. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, dude. Come on. Dude, if you don't like Pantera, you're not even. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing on the stream if you don't like Pantera? Come on.
Yeah, if you don't like Pantera, just eat a bag of dicks, dude.
Yeah, Mark. Actually, so we did a Dime tribute stream. When was it? 2 weeks ago? I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah. From what I recall.
Blacktooth Grins. Yeah.
Oh, damn, Jerry.
Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, Dime, the dude.
Yes, sir.
So also, I know Shred's not going to like these bands, but that's because Shred hates new metal and also other things that, yeah.
3 days grace? Hold on. Okay, dude, bro. Look, all right. I just no comment. I'm sorry, dude.
Yep.
Like,
okay. You can just mute him. He'd be all right.
I got some recommendations. I'm too drunk to even like tell you what I think about right now. But
so not Mark Greatshot Mark or Eminucker Mark, but Mark, my son. Just so you know, Mark, he hates all new metal. Anything metalcore, anything that has core at the end of it.
Yeah. If it's core,
any kind of cores, Shred's out on.
Like Lorna Shore, for example.
Oh yeah, Lorna Shore. Yeah.
Nope.
Don't like it, huh?
No, dude.
Like I said, if there's a core,
bro, that's just like it's blast beats with dinosaur noises. I've heard them shits before.
I don't
can't
like
get behind
the last part, right? So I don't like the last part of their main song, but the rest of the song is pretty good. I don't like the antics at the end,
dude. That is not, bro. When this just doesn't sound real to me, dude. It sounds like a bunch of robots having sex with a bunch of dinosaurs gurgling over it, dude.
Hey, that's the future, man. That's the future.
The future sucks, dude. The future sucks. Here we are, dude. World War III is coming right at you head on. You're going to look it right in the fucking void, and you're going to see World War III. You're going to see the fucking fire raising up above your house, and you're going to tell me this is the future. I know the future, dude. Here we are, dude. We're fucking here. This is the future. It sucks dick, dude. The fucking future sucks. I'm in the future right now, dude.
Hey, I can tell you two things. I can tell you two things. At least Judas Priest and Meshuggah are still putting out new content, dude. Firepower was fucking awesome, dude.
It was, man. And props to Rob Halford. Peck and Fudge for 73 years. I love that guy, dude. I love, look, pack all the fudge you want. I fucking love Judas Priest, dude.
Sorry, Sean, we turned this into the match metal bit, man.
I just did, dude. World War III is coming right around the corner.
Here, we're good.
This is the collapse you've been waiting for. We all know what's coming down the pike, dude.
All right, so my son has a question for Shred, and he says, "How do you know what robot sex sounds like?" Which I think is a fair question.
I've been on the internet since 1997. I know what robot sex sounds like.
It's the next question, Sean.
1997.
He's also curious about how you know what dinosaurs gargling dicks.
I've seen all of the Jurassic Park movies, okay, and I've listened to every death metal band you can imagine.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
Like that, dude.
Honestly, Shred, I'm surprised.
I'm well versed.
I'm surprised that you don't like Lorna Shore's vocal.
It just sounds like a fucking. It sounds like AI decided to fart into a microphone.
Shred needs to write. Shred needs to write a book.
But I don't need to write a book. I just write music. If you want to listen to my shit, check out my band. That's all I do, bro.
Baron Alter, man.
Look, yeah. Hey, my opinion on everything comes through me in the musical form. Whether or not I'm here drunk talking to you fuckers or not, look, all I can do is express myself musically. If you want to listen to my sweet riffs or not, that's your fucking prerogative, dude.
Where do we find your music?
Just type in my band name.
It's actually out here. You know what? We're gonna find it for you, folks.
Hell yeah!
I got some new shit coming out next year. Like this,
here's the thing, Shred. You said that this year, earlier.
Dude, it's been a long time coming, dude. Look, this is not like we've had some setbacks. We're trying to put our shit out next year, dude. But
all right.
Look, it's been a long time coming, dude.
I'm going to play my favorite Baron Alter song.
We've been fucking 5 years now, dude. We've been trying to put out this new album.
Actually,
dude.
Are you guys on Amazon?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we pay $20 a year to be on.
How the hell do you spell Baron? Spell Baron.
Barren.
Barren.
Not Baron von Munchausen. Not
I'll be in chat.
Baron. Yeah.
All right, Mark.
All right, Mark.
All right, we found. I have found the barren altar. All right, now I'm looking for. Call of the Waves. Hell yeah, man.
Call of the Waves is probably my shit. It took me a goddamn long time to write that song, but
now this song is long, so I'm not gonna play all of it for you guys. But I love this song. You guys,
it is what it is, man, dude.
Like this is like I mean it's not chill, but it's chill for I don't know. Well, you'll see. It's good vibes, man.
Good. There it is. No, that's not the one.
No, I clicked the wrong.
Hold on a minute. That's like a 15-minute song right there.
I mean, they're all long as shit, but
I'm sorry for that. I can't write a song under 10 fucking minutes.
This song is basically 12 minutes, but I love this song.
Yeah, this one bums me out every time I hear it. But I wrote it.
I love it.
You only have me to blame because I bummed myself out.
Like literally, Shred. So many days I've sat down here in the guitar with just my TV screen on and listen to this song, just drinking whiskey, and it's just like no one. This probably doesn't work for anybody else, but for me, this is like my happy place. Like I'm just like deep.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot, dude. For real.
Like when I want to just chill, I put on something like this, and I just kick back in the chair, and yeah. When my buddy comes to see me, boy. I gotta still the puppy. Yeah.
Oh shit! There he is, dude.
Boy. Yeah, look at it.
God damn.
Mark. All right. Hell yeah, man.
Nice. Tasty ribs.
Cheers to you, Shred.
Yeah,
but honestly, folks, check out Shred, man. He's doing some cool stuff.
Hey, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love and support. But at the same time, that was 6 motherfucking years ago, and I got some new shit ready to push your shit in, dude. You ain't heard nothing yet, dude. Like,
Wait, I
gotta had your shit pushed in, dude. Like that's what I'm saying.
There you go. All right.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the next round of fucking.
Actually, you know what? Let me pop it back on for it. Let me get to Tom's vocals for a second. Because Tom freaking rips it, man. But also Shred killing it on the guitar. I feel like
all right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Forgot about. Dude, I haven't played this riff for a minute. This is the drop right here. Uh-oh.
So now I know, like, for most people, this may not sound like any different than most death metal, but like for me, this is very reminiscent of like Chuck. Like that's what Tom
that is the highest compliment you could have paid me, sir. Honestly, like you know how I feel about death and all that.
Yeah, man, Chuck's the dude, man.
Like if any of that comes through in what I put forward, in my writing, that's all I need to hear, man.
Well, I mean, so like honestly, because me and you disagree on a lot of death metal vocals. Like that's where,
for sure.
But like, so like when you told me you had a band, I was fully expecting freaking like Dying Fetus style vocals.
No, just like gurgling, just like brutal.
But I
I get it, dude.
I want it to feel like I want it to feel evil, and that feels evil,
yeah. There you go, dude. Yeah,
it feels like it's evil. It feels like it grasps in there. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, yeah.
There's depth.
It's evil. It gives you no hope. It makes you just want to give up. Makes you want to jump off that bridge. Like that's what if you don't want to kill yourself, I haven't done my job, dude. I'm straight up fucking serious, dude. I'm not fucking around when I say that, dude. Like I want you to feel despair when you listen to my shit, dude.
But here's the thing that's funny,
man. It makes me want to
I'm not fucking around when I say that, dude. Like I'm not fucking around when I say that, dude. I want you to feel hopelessness. I want you to just give up, dude. Like that's what I'm trying to portray that in the musical sense. Like I want you to just give up all hope when you hear my shit. I'm sorry, dude.
I actually get
that's my goal, dude.
I get like a little bit of that motivation, a little bit of that go forth and conquer. That's what I
don't want you to conquer shit. I want you to conquer your own mortality, dude.
So when I heard that song, I wanted ice cream. I didn't want to give up.
No, but hey, that's completely. I respect that too, man. But like it's open to interpretation. When I set out, when I wrote these riffs, when I created this music, this was my mindset. But if you want to interpret it in any way you want, I respect that completely.
Right on, man.
If it gives you, dude, if it uplifts you, if it makes you want to challenge yourself and just fucking have a good ass day, then that's fine too, man. Yeah. But my intention was to bum your ass out and make you want to give up, dude.
Well, I mean, so that's all, man. This was a Chuck interview way back when, and so he was saying that he said the reason he's so normal in person in his everyday life is because his music is the outlet for all the rage and hate and pain and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what it is for me too, even though I'm not writing any of it. So when I'm listening to that, it's like somebody screaming for me, and so it's for me it's a release. It's getting all that out. And so I just sit here with my whiskey and I listen to this heavy shit, and then I feel better, even though it doesn't make any sense. But I just feel better.
Well, I'm with you on that, Sean. I think it's it's so much of that aggression and stuff that's let out. The 50 years that metal has been, has done that. It's let out that frustration of all these other societal things that people have been under. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Sure.
Well, I mean, and it's just and plus all my personal shit, and so all that pain and anger and hate, and it's just that's what metal is. It's and it's not just anger. Because there's some truly great songwriters in metal that I think that are underappreciated. Yeah.
Exactly.
That really describe the human experience if you take the time.
Well, it's all the tunes, the everything, man. To me, metal is more symphonic than any of the other genres of music. It gets so much deeper. There's so much more depth in there. It gets to those points, highs and lows that I don't think any other kind of music can really get to.
Yeah.
So JH, we're going to be in Louisville. We don't have an exact location nailed down yet. But Elizabethtown is not real far from Louisville.
That's 30 minutes away, right?
Yeah. So pretty dang close.
Dude, that's where my buddy Corey lives, dude. I'm going to go visit his ass and his wife and his son. And I'm going to fucking come up to see you guys, dude. I'm straight up serious. Next July, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. Again, if you can make it, this is next July. You got plenty of time to plan it.
Oh, fucking
next
dude.
July
I'm gonna make it, dude.
Put it on your calendar. If you can make it up to Kentucky, July 14th, we are going to have a freaking party, folks. So if you can make it.
I'm so down, dude. I'm so down. I would love to be there, man.
Like I said, the current plan is we're probably going to rent out a big Airbnb, so we got plenty of space for everybody. Hopefully a big open middle room so we can, with a nice table, we can set up all the bottles and have just a blast, man.
Hey, I'll sleep on the sidewalk, California style, if you want me to, bro. I don't give a fuck.
It'll be warm enough.
Yeah, dude, I'm used to it. I'm used to that shit out here, dude.
Yeah, so we'll see. and the venue may change in size based on the number of people that want rooms. Like, I mean, if we got 20 people that want rooms, we'll see if we can find a place that will accommodate that. So we'll see what level of interest we have, and then and I want to do that like in the next couple months. I want to see like in the next couple months, I want to have at least 4 months time to really book a spot and get that nailed down. So like in the next couple months, I really want to see who wants a room, who's going to be staying overnight, all that kind of stuff. And that way we have all that planned and everybody has a place to go and we're good. So, and we all chip in our parts for, we'll split it up and that way it'll be planned out and we'll have a great spot to hang and chill. And yeah, it'll be a hell of a party, man. I can't wait.
I tell you what, I have been thinking about these meetups for next year. And right now at work, things are fuckered. I mean, it is not good at work. And so I don't know where I'm going to be in July. And I hate to commit to something. And then I switch jobs and, I do all this stuff. And so I don't know right now. And that's the only reason I haven't been, hitting you back on some of these meetup group messages.
Yeah, no problem, man. Well, I mean, Jody, that's the great thing is we got time. So, like, even if it comes down and there's only like, say it's June and then you finally figure out, okay, yeah, I can make it. That's plenty of time, man. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But I'd love to. And I love going to Louisville. I love it.
Yeah. It's a cool town, man.
Hey, as long as you just send me the address, I'll be there. I have no social media. You got my number. You know what to do, bro.
Yeah, and there's an airport in Louisville, so it's easy to fly into. And,
Fuck yeah, I might have to fly.
That's where I flew in the last time. Is in Louisville.
Yeah,
it's 7 hours from me. By the way,
it's only
that's a day trip, easy. Yeah,
7 hours.
Yep,
Sean, we still got to get you out here to the west, though, dude. We still got to get you out this way.
You live in North Carolina, right, Jody?
Yep, sure do. I can get there in about 7 to 7.5.
Dude, I had no idea it was that far. From my perspective, everything on the East Coast and Midwest is it's just like a little tight area, dude.
Hey, Bill's saying he'll share a sidewalk with Shred. Cheers, Bill. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Shred, I spend 6 hours driving to Louisville. And then I spend an hour and a half getting to the destination within Louisville.
That's dude, you're not fucking. I mean, I get it. Like, look, for me on the West Coast, from where I live, dude, it takes me 16 fucking hours to get to Seattle.
Yeah.
And like, I know you look on a map and you're like East Coast, West Coast, whatever. But dude, California is a big ass fucking. It's like fucking 800 miles across.
That's a
it's a long bitch, dude.
But Jacob, to your point, man, yeah, man. Actually, my mother is from California, and she hasn't been out there since she's a little girl. We've talked about it many times about going out there and visiting California, mainly in Northern California. But yeah, I want to get out. I want to get out west and visit a lot of you folks.
Yeah. Hey, where's your mom from, bro?
L.A.
Well, you said Northern California, though.
Well, yeah, because she knows that L.A. is a shithole.
It's a complete. Hey, just San Jose and North, you're okay, pretty much. But hey, look, Big Vic and all those guys that live. Fuck all that shit, dude. That is dude. L.A. is
I used to love it, man. Bro. I used to live in Southern California, so I lived in San Diego for about 4 years, and then I lived in Oxnard for 8.
All right, San Diego's not so bad, but LA is a.
Dwayne, cheers, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
Cheers, Dwayne.
Have a great weekend, brother.
Dude, LA can eat a bag of dicks, bro.
Now my mom's from my mother is from Bakersfield.
I hope.
Nice.
Yeah.
B. Bauer, I know you might be from LA. I don't know. I apologize, but Big Vic.
He's a Texas. I don't know where Bill's from originally. But
all right, Bill. I thought Bill was from LA, but maybe I'm mistaken. I know Big Vic's from there, and Independent Joe, and I'm sorry for you guys because
and Charles too. Charles is South LA.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of good folks.
Seen Charles in forever, man. I miss that dude.
Do you know what kind of house you can have in North Carolina if you sell your home in California and move
Oh, you're
out
not
here?
kidding,
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy
You're not kidding, dude.
fuck, dude.
I was looking at property in Indiana today. I'm talking 300,000 will get you a 6-bedroom, fucking 3,000 square foot
Yeah,
motherfucking house.
McMansion.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
I can't look median house price in this area $750, bro. I can't. Are you fucking?
All right,
I've been,
so here
I've
I
been
want
renting since
to
day one,
throw
bro.
something out here, and I worked on
Fucking
this house
bullshit,
personally, so I know it's like a crazy house. There is currently a 9-bedroom. What is it? It's something like 5,600 square foot home with a 4,000 square feet of deck. Just the deck is 4,000 square feet. It's going for $550,000 in this county.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, where else could you possibly buy a house like that? And this house is insane, man. Like, it's really freaking nice. It has an elevator in it.
We don't have an elevator, but I have a 4,000 square foot house on over a half acre of land here in North Carolina, and it was 290,000.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Also, should be noted, this house is on the lake, so there's that as well.
Oh, I don't have woods.
Look, okay, I
I have
know
woods across the street.
everybody from everyone that's not from California is like, oh my god, what about the earthquakes? What about the fucking tornadoes you guys have, dude? Like that.
Hey, we don't
that
get
shit.
here.
What, in Kentucky?
Look.
You're talking about Western Kentucky.
I know
where we're at.
I know, dude. I'm just saying.
There's not been a severe tornado here since like the 60s.
Dude, look,
talking
bro,
Midwest, Oklahoma. All that.
I have lived in California for 43 years. There's only been about 3 earthquakes that made me question my sanity. One of them was 89.
That's enough to do it, though.
Look, I know. Look, hey, in 1989, when I was 9 years old, October, the World Series earthquake in the Bay Area.
Oh,
The Giants were playing the A's, and the fucking Bay Bridge collapsed. My mom, I was stacking baseball cards on my kitchen table when I was a wee lad, and that shit went bam. And I was like, "What was that, Mom?" And she was like, "Get to the fucking doorway. There's an earthquake right now." I was like, "Oh shit." So then I turned on the TV. I seen the Bay Bridge collapse. I seen people fucking jumping out of their car, dude. I was like, "Oh shit!" But like for real, that's the only earthquake in my lifetime, besides like 1995 L.A. fucking.
Yeah, there was the Northridge.
Yeah, Northridge. I don't give a shit about L.A. I wasn't down there. That's like 500 miles away, dude.
Hey,
Who cares about?
Hey, so
Yeah,
do you guys
dude.
remember this? Me and Charles were on live when a 6.5
Dude,
hit his house.
I remember that shit. Yeah,
Holy
I
shit,
remember
dude.
that
Yeah,
shit.
earthquakes are no joke, but like they don't happen that often, bro.
Yeah, Charles' screen just goes crazy, and like we hear glass breaking and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, Charles, what the fuck just happened? He's like, it was an earthquake, bro. Yeah, so it was caught on live.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts, dude. I remember that.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Brent. I just smoked an Arturo Fuente like 2 days ago. It was excellent.
Oh, nice. I got this sitting in my hand right now. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see the label.
Yes, sir.
I forget. Mark sent me a bunch of bottles, and I forget what the heck he sent me.
Oh, yeah, come on, Z-Man. Where's the Miller Lite?
Dude, I just got. I was eating dinner when you were talking shit. And I'm like, I'll finish dinner. I'll get on.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
I came home from work and took a fucking nap. So
Hey,
As long as it's not Bud Light, then we're all good.
Look, I'm on a dry night. We all. Oh, there's Rebecca Creek.
Second bottle of Rebecca Creek.
Jeez, man. That's a hell of a bottle there, Sean.
Heck yeah. And Mark picked up the same barrel as the last one for me, so I know I love it.
Oh, yeah.
The bottle is crazy good, man.
What barrel you got?
Let's see here. I have barrel number 20-0090.
Well, goddamn, mine. Oh, I've got 20-0688.
Okay.
I mean, it's good. It's got that molasses, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, so I've had 3 different ones now, and this is my favorite. But I mean, that said, they're all really good. I know I really liked this barrel, so I had Mark pick me up another of that same one because he knew he remembered what store it was, and so
Right.
Oh,
that's some good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, this might be my favorite $60 bottle of the year. Like it's kind of between this. Well, no, it's not. The regular Still Austin is great. The regular Still Austin is a really good bottle, but it's not as good as this. As much as I love Still Austin, it's not as good as this. And
Sean, what's the proof on the Rebecca Creek?
Well, here, let me get myself a little bit more poured, and then I will throw the cap back on and I'll do that.
Right on, brother.
I don't want to risk spilling any.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Yeah. All right. It is 123 proof. So it's not crazy high.
Yep, 123.6.
Let me give you the solo.
That's a good proof though. It's
Oh,
a good
yeah,
proof
it
enough
is.
to get all the flavoring.
Take the
Yeah,
cap
that's
out.
a dark bottle right there.
Yeah. You can't see me through it. So
Yeah, you can't see through it at all.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, it's good. It's really good.
And Rebecca Creek is.
I thought my dog was eating the carpet for it. What are you doing? Over there? Give me 1 second.
Is it Texas distilled or is it from somewhere else?
No, it is. It's from them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Got the star on the lid and everything there.
All right.
It is aged and bottled by Rebecca Creek Distillery, San Antonio, Texas. Distilled from grains, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. It doesn't say where it was distilled.
It's MGP.
Yeah, it's MGP juice.
I thought they were doing their own.
No, it's a Spanish oak. It's double barrel. So
right.
Yeah,
I had the double oak. I don't think it was the Spanish oak that I had. The one from the 21090 calendar. It was freaking fantastic. It was really good. But Ranger Creek is still my favorite Texas whiskey.
Yeah, I still have yet to have that. I need to find some.
Yeah.
I need to hit up Mark and he's still here. Yeah, Mark's still here. Mark, do you ever see Ranger Creek? I'm gonna have to talk to you about a potential hand delivery in the future.
Yeah, Ranger Creek cast strength, specifically it's the 36 caliber. So they do their whole bottle ranges by caliber. So there's like the 22 caliber, there's the 36 and the 44. The 44 I think is the rye. Their 36 is their straight bourbon, and they're doing their own. It's aged there, bottled there. Man, they age their stuff in like sheds, dude. It's hilarious. If you watch the videos on it,
36 ain't no caliber, bro.
You gotta look into their story, and you'll be proven wrong.
I mean, maybe like Civil War times.
36 caliber was carried by the Texas Rangers. That was their whole thing.
Okay. Proven
hot
wrong.
damn.
I mean, if it's Texas whiskey, and I mean that makes sense.
Eric Waits did a good review on their cast strength. It is unbelievable. It is Texas whiskey to a T, but I will put it above Booker's. I love Booker's, but I will put it above Booker's. It is phenomenal. I think it's the best Texas whiskey Texas has to offer, like hands down. Out of all the other distilleries there, it is the best.
I will just say this. I've had good Bookers, I've had okay Bookers, and I've had Bookers. I mean, Bookers is not equal. So, I mean,
they're all over the place. Yeah,
they're all over the place. So,
yeah.
Consistency is not. I'm telling you, Iron Room, Still Austin, Balcones, they do not compare to Ranger Creek.
No, I don't like Balcones that much.
Well, even as high as everyone else puts the other Texas, they do not come close to Ranger Creek. It is absolutely incredible.
I am not impressed with Garrison Brothers either.
Oh yeah,
No,
Garrison
yeah.
Brothers. I wouldn't even consider from Texas.
Yeah, Garrison Brothers is trash, man. You can trash.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
dude,
I do not have a palate for them. Well, they use that that red wheat, and it's really bad on my palate. I mean, wheaters in general are. That's probably the worst one.
Well, I mean, it's just
Texas wheat. Oof.
Well, outside of their super expensive stuff, like their Cowboy and their Bel Maria, like those two are good, but they're not good for the price though. I mean, the Cowboy is
No.
like $300 freaking dollars. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they jacked the price up on everything.
Man, hey, you got me curious about Texas whiskey now, Jake, because I think you make a strong point.
Well, so Shred, I'll because I have a couple things here I want to send you. I got the Turkey 13. I got to send you.
No, hold on. I've had that before, and you've already sent me Texas whiskey as well. But
no. But I haven't sent you the Rebecca Creek.
No, you have not, and I will drink that.
Well, and that's MGP aged and bottled in Texas.
Yeah,
all right. Because so I've had Balcones. I've had.
Yeah, I know you don't like Balcones, and fair enough.
No. I've had, and you sent me the Still Austin Nancy pick.
The Nancy picks.
That was pretty good. It wasn't it didn't blow my pants off or anything.
No, it's
it is what it is.
Panties on. But.
Yeah. My balls didn't fucking fly out. I didn't have like a shattering effect.
At least you got a set of balls, brother.
Yeah, dude. Fucking hard to maintain out here in the West Coast.
Yeah, no fucking shit. There's so many.
Hey, Z-Man, I want you to use my proper pronouns from now on, sir. Okay? My proper pronouns are fucking PBR and ECPB.
Yeah, I saw that PBR.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
There you go, Shred.
Proof barrel.
That's right.
I saw that.
like proof barrel, bitches.
Oh, Lord. It's a Miller Lite. It's a Miller Lite.
How dare you misgender me, sir?
Okay. First off, Stanley, I didn't even know you were still here. But,
shit. It's the mash bill.
Yeah,
hey, I'm sorry you live in LA, bro. That shit sucks.
Actually, he doesn't now. Well, actually,
what?
Stanley's kind of
he's not there anymore.
What? Are you kidding me?
Actually, where are you right now?
Yeah, where the hell are you, dude?
We're in Minnesota, but I saw on Facebook that you're heading back for a little while, right? Because he's in a transition period. But I don't know where Stanley's at right now.
I'll use his proper pronouns if he wants to come on here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Stanley, hop on, man, if you got the time.
If you want me to refer to you as the mash bill or a mash bill or
them mash bill.
Yeah, the she zim zimzer mash bill, whatever you want, dude. Zimzer mash bill.
Another reason I miss Charles. Like Charles was always a tree, and I was a lion. Yeah, that's how I identify as a lion. Charles identifies as a tree.
I like
Charles,
trees.
man. I hope you see this and you hop on, man.
Yeah, I missed that dude, man. I haven't seen him forever, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he's been like I shoot him a text over Instagram occasionally. He's just been crazy busy.
Yeah, I figured as much. He was crazy, but he was getting busy beginning of the year. I can imagine now.
Yeah. Jake saying everyone have a great night, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas. Right back at you, Jake.
I'm gonna jump off myself. My battery's getting low. I'm gonna go outside and smoke, but I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, for sure, Jake. Cheers, buddy.
All right,
Jake.
See you guys later, man.
Yeah, man. Honestly, Shred, I gotta use some of this Rebecca Creek, man, because I can't imagine you not.
Yeah.
Now, I will say it's spicy, but it's like in the same range as like an ECBP. Like it's
I'm not opposed to spice by any means. I'm just opposed to 5-Finger Death Punch and Texas whiskey.
Go for
it. Oh yeah, there's Z-Man. Are you all right? Choking it. Shit.
It's all that tuna smell getting to him. The dock worker.
Oh shit! It's that dock worker cough, dude.
Oh shit, man! He's
gonna have to stand up for this one. Whoo! Come on, Z-Man, pull through, bro. We got your back. God damn.
I identify as a liger. Right. They're bred for magical powers. Anybody get the reference? Anyway, okay.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to you, buddy.
Hey,
and
it's
have a good night at work, man. And yeah, love you, buddy. Folks, with that said, I think we're gonna call it a night here at the Whiskey Wars. Sign off. Oh well, look at this. Damn, you guys killed Z-Man. Yeah. What's up with it, Sean? Cheers, man. Yeah, we're gonna hop on, go to the backstage. The link is still active if you want to hop on, hang out with us backstage. But anyway, cheers to everybody. Cheers to all you Patreons who tonight was all about you. Congrats to Templar on the win. Yeah. Vote for Pedro. Heck yeah. Yeah, and we will see you all next week. Remember, next week is all Mash and Metal. We won't be on this channel next week. We'll be over on Mash and Metal next week, and it's all about Lemmy because it's his death day. It's all about Lemmy and Motorhead, and yeah, the greatest rock star of all time, man. So yeah, it'll be all about it won't be just music. We'll also just share like Lemmy stories and stuff.
Simon just jumped in. Damn.
I saw it, dude.
Simon, what is up, man?
You sheep fucking son of a bitch, dude. Come on.
Yeah, fucking sheep fucker.
Sheep fucker.
I did my best impression of Kim.
Cheers to you.
But anyway.
Man, I love it when the Australians come on in here.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Simon, the link is active if you want to hop on, man. Anyway,
well, they're eating lunch right now. So
yeah, that's a fact.
They're eating lunch, fucking kangaroo and koala meat.
No, it's that fucking Vegemite shit. By the way, I got to try Vegemite when Chris and Lil were here last. Holy hell, that stuff is awful. My God,
right, dude. It's
like licking dirty asshole.
Why would you put that in your mouth, dude? For real, dude. No, don't fuck with Vegemite. Why would you put that in your mouth?
My link is active.
I'd rather eat like a hog ass pate, dude.
It's one of the worst things I've ever had that was food. I mean, I've had things that were not food that were really bad, but as far as things that are described as food, it's one of the worst things I've ever had.
I've had something worse that tasted like puke in Norway. Is that damn fermented shark fin?
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah!
No, dude, don't. No, I know
that tastes just like you threw up and swallowed it.
Yeah,
bro. I know. I've seen videos about people eating that shit.
Anyway, folks, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, everybody will be there for the Lemmy stream. Hopefully, we have some Motorhead Lemmy fans popping in next week. And bring your favorite Motorhead songs next week. And love y'all. We will see you then. Hope you have a great weekend. And peace, love, and Jesus or whatever.